Hello, I'm back. Monty, ikaw, kumusta ka na? Namiss mo ako, Monty? Happy Friday here in Pinas at Thursday in USA. O nga, no? Friday na pala dyan sa Pilipinas. Nay, harang day. Uy, 10 years ago pa nang harang day. Yes, mami. Okay lang. Ilang araw na bukya. Bukya ba? Andito na po ang aking si Mommyo. Hello, Mommyo. Tingnan ko muna ang bahay ni Mommyo.
Kapalalihan ko ang mga araw na magkasama tayo dalawa. Itinuha sa aking mga mata. Ganyan na pala tayo dati kasi hindi ko kapag tayo nagkatigigan. Malinitihan pa magkaiba.
Mopay palabot sa akong bana. Okay lang, Mami. Magkuha na lang sa ako. Magsabay ra mo, maguna ka.
Lagi kong pupunta, di naasahan, may sunto sa kalagitnaan. Ang saya-saya, ayoko nang mahalata kasi okay na.
Patusok po ng ng schedule LS ni ma'am. Sabay rami. Okay, mami, oh. Thank you, thank you. Oh, aron doon nga nagsaka sa States. Mami, ang ganda naman ni music pa ka. Paano yun sa akin, mami? Gusto ko yan, music LS. Kunin mo kinuha ko lang yan sa YT lang yan, Monte. Kay Maxam, kunin mo kay Maxam.
Alam mo naman kasalanan ko, o sinayang ko, palaging ipagbigyan mo, malabo naman sa mo. Kahit ang paghirapan ko.
Tamsakda, nandito na ang hari ng mga mangingisda. Nandito na si King Prince Ryan. Diyos ko, Maxam. Kumusta ang pangingisda mo, Maxam? Ma-beauty-beauty ba? Tosok! Thank you, Inday family, right? Salamat sa patusok, Inday. Thank you all. Salamat sa walang sawang suporta sa bahay ko. Thank you so much. Oh, ang sweet talaga ni Maxam. Thank you sa pag-share. Salamat sa mga nag-share sa akin. Salamat sa aking 9 million viewers in the house. Thank you, Team USA, Team Balbas, Team Bodog, Team Lila. Ayan, ang dami-dami na po nating team, guys. Meron na din po tayong Team Mukbang. Merong 3-sum, merong 4-sum. Ewan ko saan si Maxam. Bakit Maxam? May team ka rin. Ano ba yan? Yan po, kung gusto niyo po ang aking tugtog, dikitan niyo po si Maxam. Nasa playlist po niya ito. Nakawin niyo na lang po. Akong bahala sa inyo. Another tusok. Yan, Monte, dikitan mo si Maxam. Sa kanya po to. Hindi ko alam kung saan banda. Basta ninakaw ko lang siya. Di ba, Maxam? Thank you, guys.
Di matitig na iyong mga mata.
Habang naghihintay po tayo, guys, magdikitan muna tayo.
Di na nananabig.
Wala po yata akong partner ngayon. Mukhang bubudulin po ako. Harang, Marcelo, Miguel ang shout out. Salamat sa paharang.
Hindi sinasadya kung nais ko ay maging malaya.
Ate Mami Langga, Mami Oan, Family Right Official, Miguel ang shout out. Sabi ni, sino ba to? Len Vlogs! Uy, Len Vlogs, welcome back ha! Welcome back! Salamat sa pagbalik sa bahay ko, Inday Len. Kumusta naman? Ready na ba ang kasal nyo ni Gedyon? Len, ready na ba? Kasi ako, ready na akong kumain. Maxam, akit ka dito, Maxam. Wala akong co-host. Kasalan talaga. Oo, dire-diretso. Hindi tayo dadaan sa Miguel love shoutout daw sa'yo, King Prince Ryan. Sabi ni Mommyo. Ready na mukhaon, no? Di ba, Marcelo? Pag nakikasal, ready kita mukhaon.
Tamis ng iyakap at halik.
Yan po, nababa po ng, ng Premier C Family Right Official. Patusok naman, guys. Very supportive yan. Na lang, okay. Natagad pa ko sa kubana na alang siya kuha sa ubos. Ayan, okay lang, mami, oh.
Tinang ikaw ang nahihirapan ang daming budi. Gusto mo ba tayo maging maayos tayo? Sabihin mo! I don't know, man. Hindi mo na ako ngayon. I'm done with this relationship. Tinang ikaw ang napapahala ng isip. Gusto talaga akong hiwalayan? Huwag kang pagkawalan, ngunit puso ko.
Okay na, mami, oh. Naman tayo mga 2 hours. Pagdikitan mo na tayo, guys. Len Vlogs, baba ka ng bahay mo. Kaya po, nagbaba po ng, patusok naman ng premiere ni, Family Right. Huwag po natin kalimutan tusukan, guys, ang nakapin sa taas. Ang bahay po ng ating, bisita tonight, si mami, oh.
Tama na, Gary. Tama na. Tigil mo na kami mga tanong na ganyan.
Yes, ayan po, ready na daw ang ating, ang ating bisita. Ready na ba kayong makita ang ating mga ang ating mga special guest tonight? Si Mommyo at Daddyo. Ang kwento ng kanilang love story. You know na mga dahil nga balinto ngayon. So, natin. Makipag-chismis tayo, guys, sa mga tungkol sa buhay-buhay ni Mommyo at Daddyo at kung ano yung mga pinagdaanan nila bago sila nagkaroon ng forever. Kung totoo nga ba ang may forever, o diba? Sinong naniniwala dyan sa forever? Ayan po, si Mommyo at Daddyo ang ating mga patunay dyan. Kaya guys, please all welcome Mommyo and Daddyo! Hello, hello! Happy Valentong! Ayan, happy Valentine's! Love istoryahi, ayan. Nalito nga ako. Hello, sir. How are you?
Ayan, good evening. Hello. Madunggan di, Day? Makadungog ka?
Yes, magbati ka. Mute siguro na ako ng music para magbati ta.
Sige. Ayan, good evening, good morning, Philippines. And this is Daddy. Oh.
Hello, Daddyo.
He just got home from work, so he's just wearing his sexy uniform. Sorry, I need to go.
Ay, nandito si R.A., si Vicky Blars, si Lok G, Family Right. Ayan, nandito si R.A. Wonderlust. Hello.
Hello, R.A. Wonderlust and hello, Vicky Blars. Thank you for coming in. Family Right as well. Thank you so much. And I would like to introduce my husband, my Daddyo in the house.
Hi.
And we're going to be here for maybe a few hours for an interview with Mommy and Chloe. Ayan. Thank you guys for
Nabudol
coming.
po ako ng aking mga co-host. Sino po ang pwede dyan sa baba? Vicky, samahan mo ako. Vicky.
Ayan, Gigi Hedges, mega love.
Magpahinga niya for few minutes, mami, oh. Pang nag-ano tayo. Baka gusto niya magpahinga muna, saglit, or okay na.
Ano, he's fine. He said he just want to do it now.
Thank you for that time, Daddyo.
Kuya Joe in the house. Thank you so much.
Kuya Joe, make a love shout out, Kuya Joe. Yan, marami na tayong bisita, guys.
Thank you for coming in for you today. I mean, tonight pala, gabi na pala ngayon sa America.
Wait lang, parang ako. Inom lang ako. Saglit lang ha, mami.
Ikaw lang muna ang host. Ako na muna ang mag-host for 11 minutes. Ayan. You want some dirt that? You want soap or something? Okay.
Kapoy pas daddy yun.
No, he just got home from work. Yeah, it's raining outside. Wala kami we don't have any other chair to sit down with, so that's why I have to sit down on his lap. Makisit down na lang ako sa lap.
Ayan, magkakita na tayo? Are you guys ready? Vicky Blar, Family Red Official, RA, Marcelo, shout out, sabi ni Gigi. So muna tayo. Parang interview.
Ang interviewer. Don't be shy.
Parang kailangan ko ng tulong, nakalimutan ko yung English. Out sana all, nasa lap. Oo nga, no? Pagod na nga, nasa inupuan pa talaga, no? Warm up daw muna. Ayan, nandito rin si Iris Lapwag. Timbalbas! Hello mga Timbalbas. Wine ka muna. Wala nga akong
Wine ka muna.
Para lang, Vicky, ang wine ko at kailangan i-reserve ko yan sa'yo para sa'yo sa Saturday. Kailangan ko ng wine dyan. Hindi kasi ako pwede makalabas. Wala akong wine.
Thank you.
Di ko ba si Daddy Iso? Nani unsa pa ni siya? Na-interview. Parang ako yata ang kinakabahan. Meron na po tayong 15 million viewers in the house. Thank you. Ano ba ang tanong? Wala talaga. Wow, shout out to all our guests. Nandito na po si MIB. Makaka-active.
Kumusta daw ang feeling na nasa lap? Uy, Vicky Blar, masarap. Masarap siya.
Oy, in English. Kailangan i-translate mo yung sa tanong niya, tapos para maintindihan ni Daddyo.
There's one there asking question about how is it feeling to be sitting
Thank
down.
you, Kuya.
So I said, it's nice. It's masarap. It's not like it.
No?
Masarap.
Parang sa tunog niya, parang agre yata siya, Becky.
Ayan, andyan pala si MID Photography din. Mega love shout out. Team Balbas, Team USA, Team Mila, Team Budol.
Si Jody Maray.
Well, mega love shout out. Thank you so much.
Sa ilalim. Painitin muna natin. Baka daw makakit si MIB kasi dumating yung niya. Hamon niya po.
Names in there, you can just shout out their names and say hi.
Hi, everyone.
That's Aris Lapwag. Say hi.
I just said hi to everyone.
I know, just say mega love shout out. Aris Lapwag, Judy Waray, Vicky Blor, Lean Vlogs. That's how you say it. That's how you do it.
Monica. Nandito rin si Len Carson. Len Carson, thank you. Shout out to you.
Monica Osama TV as well. Mega love shout out. Ayan. Lynn Corson. Love you. Mega love shout out. Ayan.
Shenly Lahoy. Thank you, Shenly. Welcome back. Listening muna kay my phone call. Ayan. Maaakyat yata si Jody Baray na ba tayo? Mag-warm up muna tayo.
Sige, warm up question daw.
Sige, warm up muna tayo. So, siguro how old, Daddy O, siguro muna, ganito. Parang English kasi. Hindi, mag-isip muna ako. How did you meet Mommyo?
I met Mommyo online while I was deployed in Iraq. I was bored and I got onto this military singles dating site, and I was just playing around, and she actually sent me a smile. So I paid for the subscription and I started talking to Mommyo, and that's how we met.
Okay, siguro naman naintindihan nyo yun, di ba? Kasi wala akong naintindihan, kayo nang bahala. Thank you, Daddyo.
Yeah, right.
What are you talking about?
They'll know.
Daddy ordered a bride. Okay.
Uy, nandito rin sila ni Mommyo, a good performer. Is Mommyo a good performer? Oh my God, parang
Question na agad.
No.
Oh no. Masyado pang early sa tanong ko, parang masyadong early. Nagdidak na yata, parang ba to? Translation, nahirapan niya ako, Diyos ko.
Yeah, we actually meet. We actually meet on online dating site, and he was in Iraq at that time. That was 2007. Exact date,
O, di ba,
2007.
Rogelio? Huwag kang mawala ng pag-asa, Rogelio. Meron pa pong maraming isda sa online. Kaya mag-isda lang po tayo ng mga isda. O, di ba si Mami, oh, tingnan mo. Happy ever after. Yay. Ayan, panoorin natin yan, guys. Mamaya. Asan si MIB Photography? Ayan po, nabudol po ako. Hindi dumating yung amo niya. Ayan, nandito na po.
I'm married for 13 years right now.
Wow, 15 years.
12. No, March 12th. Sorry, March
You
12th.
forgot our anniversary?
Yeah, March 12th, 2008 we got married.
Yeah, we got married.
May tanong po si RA. Question, who's the most dominant in shopping? Oh, may container sa okay. Mami, oh. Dapat
I
pala
don't
may...
know what the question meant.
So, pampainit muna ng tanong.
This is just a
What's Mommy's favorite food?
favorite food.
Crab, lobster.
Anything under the sea,
Yeah, pretty much. But lobster and crab.
pretty much.
What about Daddyo, Mami, oh?
What? How? Daddyo?
Yeah.
He
Paborito.
loves. Yeah, he loves steak. So anything that is meat, he loves it.
Favorite
Flavor.
color? Magpa-stock muna ako. Favorite color?
What's the question?
Ni
Favorite
Daddyo. Favorite?
My favorite color? Our favorite color, pink.
Yeah, favorite color of Mami, oh.
He loves black. I know black is not a color, but it's still.
Under the water daw.
Yes, anything under the water. Sea. Actually, seawater. Because there's a lot of water. There's no black water, like rivers. Well, there's still food in the rivers.
O yun, nandito po siya. Nandito sila ni Kuya GDL. Hello, hello, Kuya GDL.
What?
I'm smiling. I'm fine.
You're scared.
I'm afraid.
Mag-jacket muna ako, Mami, oh, ha? Wait lang.
Yeah. Okay.
Wala palang jacket sorry ha. Wait lang, ha. Mag-jacket muna ako kay Kuya Joe. Love me like I do. Mag-jacket muna tayo.
Mga babae dyan.
Hindi Kuya GDL.
Cheryl, andyan para sa Cheryl Kitchen Vlogs in UK. Mega love shout out. Ayan. Question, Daddyo. Okay, question.
Yes, I'm Daddyo.
She said question. She's gonna ask question. Probably she's still typing.
Oh.
My God, guys, maawa kayo. Kulirat pa ang tamsak ng premier. So, meron ka bang Mami, oh?
What? What do you want? Do you want me to ask question with Daddyo?
Yes. Ikaw mo na. Pinasa.
Ako na ang mag-question.
Oh, what's your height daw? Daddy, oh, what's your height?
76 inches.
And what's
6'4".
that?
6 feet, 4 inches.
Almost like 6'1".
Wow.
Yeah.
4.5.
Siya.
I don't know if
Tapos, find
Oh my god.
Pay attention. It's a nice lady.
parang tong mga tanong nyo, parang pampainit ng gabi to, ah. Lights on or lights on?
Off.
Off. Something else.
Yeah.
Not super dark. But it's off.
Ilang taon ka, Mami, oh, nung na-meet mo si Daddy, oh?
I was 27 and we got married the next year. So I got married on my 28th year.
28th birthday.
You.
I was 29, getting ready to turn 30.
Mm-hmm. He's 30. He's a year older than me.
Okay, guys, dahil nga to siya, throwback, meron akong mga kuha siguro mamaya-maya, pero siguro mag-umpisa na tayo ng mga isa-isang litrato para
Sure.
yes, magpakita. Dahil nga throwback to, ha?
not scared of any question. So you guys can actually ask questions.
Yes. And then let's do the question siguro through sa mga litrato na makikita natin. Parang mahirap yung
She's gonna show us some pictures.
we will show you first and then you will tell us a story about the pictures. Is that okay with you, Daddyo?
Yeah, my favorite sport. I really don't have a sport. I like chess.
What? Ikaw. Okay. I'm good, kapatid Judiel. Ayan, oh. So, wait. Mami, oh, ano bang umpisahan natin yung kasal na o mag-ano muna?
Yeah, diretso muna lang kayo sa kasal. Kasi, or why don't you ask lang ka question bakit we don't have any,
Ay, initin muna natin to.
Yeah, in-question muna para
Mag-question
muna. Uy, ba't yan? Oh, that's like,
lagi ko nakikita eh. So, explain mo muna. Anong litrato to?
oh yeah, this is 2 years ago.
Yeah, it has to be 1 to 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We were in Oklahoma, stationed there. She was just showing off.
Showing up. Actually, that's the day where we took our family picture before the year end.
Okay.
That's that day. Because we Timo usually has a yearly family photo, and this year we're going to have one again here in Virginia. Since we moved here in Virginia, so we're gonna do.
Bago lang to siya, bago.
Yeah, this is kind of like 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago.
So 2 years ago. Not really that old picture.
Did you take this picture, Daddyo?
What was the
Did
question?
you take this picture? Siya naglitrato.
No, by herself.
Yeah, you did.
That or Alexis took
Alexis
it.
took it.
Alexis took it.
Yeah. My daughter took
A
it.
picture.
Ayan, may tanong pa kayo, guys.
English.
What your house say? That's YouTube channel house.
Oh.
Ano yan, maghanap muna tayo. Ayan, may tanong po si Judy Waray. Habang
Okay, while we're still warming up, what is something?
warming up muna tayo. What is something you guys want to do together that you haven't done yet?
Nothing. No. She wants to go to New York to see the Statue of Liberty. She wants to go to the Niagara Falls in Paris. I want to do scuba diving. We really don't have a lot in common. Things we like to do. I don't like the beach. She loves the beach.
I love the beach. He doesn't like it, but
Opposites attract. So, you know.
it's true though. But it's because we do love and respect each other, so we do it, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Have
And
you been to the Philippines?
She's really good.
And I think that's one reason why what's it called it, Betty?
We work together.
We work together. It's because we do respect each other's decision as well.
Okay. Thank you. Daddyo, what's on Ayan, may tanong po si Kuya DBL. Daddyo, what's on Mommyo that you cannot resist?
Her leg.
My leg? I can't show any. What else? That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Short answer. Actually, my husband just answered short, very short, straight to the point.
I'm a leg guy. What can I say? What more is there? Some people are labut. Some people are, I don't know how to say the front chest. Some people are legs. Some people are eyes. I'm leg.
Okay.
Okay, elaborate mo, Mami. Explain in Tagalog.
So I have to explain it in Tagalog.
Explain in Tagalog kasi parang marami kaming notebook dito.
No, just
No,
How do you say legs in Tagalog, Alexis?
she doesn't know.
Can you understand Tagalog, Daddyo?
Nose, legs.
That's Bisaya, Daddy.
whatever, Bisaya
Yeah,
too.
that's Bisaya.
Huh? What's Bisaya then?
Bisaya is a dialect, and it's a different. Tagalog is a different one too.
Okay,
Okay, we have one. We have another question.
What's the
Idol
question?
ka, you're my idol. Kuya JDL.
Okay. JBL said, "Thank you, Daddyo. You're my idol."
I like it.
Woo!
Okay. I don't know who video. I did
JDL, Koya JDL, his channel is pretty much,
Okay.
yeah, he has a YouTube channel as well, which I usually go to. Okay, question again. Judy Waray.
Thank you, Jody. Kasi naubusan yata. Wala talaga akong tanong dito. Game. Ikaw na Mommyo.
It would be mind reading.
Woo!
For the simple reason, and I'll explain, I can't read her mind, and when she gets mad at me, she says, figure it out. Figure it out. And it's like, not a mind reader here. You gotta tell me. You know what I'm talking about, girls. You understand. You get all clammy, shut up, figure it out. I don't care, not my problem. Uh-huh. Mm.
Which is really true.
Lahat yata sila gusto maging mind.
Which is really true, though. I think I'm not sure though. Personally, it's my character. So sometimes I just, Daddy, you figure it out. You know how I feel. You know my face looks like. Why can't you just figure it out? It's like I'm not a mind reader. I can't figure it out if you're mad at me or something, or if you're happy or what. You have to tell me.
If she's quiet, I'm happy, so I win.
Well, anyway, yeah, it's his is mind reader. Me, quality or ability that I want to have is probably what you call it, Daddy, when you traveled like
speed.
no, it's not just like you go to like that teleportation. Yes, I want to go to if I want to go to Paris, I just want to go to Paris. That's it. That's what.
Psychologically, that means she wants to leave me.
Parang magic man yata kailangan mo, magic man.
Okay, she wants to try. Really? Come on.
I get mad at her. I just say, I want to go to Paris.
Okay. Disappear.
Disappear for.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm right. Okay.
Oh my God, this is fun. I like this. Ayan. Thank you guys for your question, which is really fun. And you can ask question anything under the sun. Mommy O and Daddy O can answer it. Anything. Is there more any questions from the people? Judy, what I said it's nice.
What's nice?
It's nice. Yeah, the answer is
okay.
The answer, yeah, it
I
is
like
nice.
Wala ba kayong tanong, guys? Mag-shoutout muna tayo saglit, Mommyo, ha, Daddyo?
Shoutout muna, okay.
Mag-shoutout muna tayo sa ating mga bisita dito kay Family Right. Nandito si Matet, Len Corson, Jody Waray, Kitchen Vlogs, Vicky Blor, Lynn Vlogs, Rogelio, Lot G. Thank you guys. Team USA. Mga tumbal ba?
No, not yet. You just have to read it first.
I did read it.
I know.
I can read English.
I know, but you have to read it. That way they know what's the question you're answering.
You wanna do shout out, Daddyo?
Yeah, we have a question down, and he want to answer.
Rogelio. Rogelio. English.
This one, Let's G.
Okay. Yeah.
This.
No. Rogelio is here. I think he has a question.
Yeah.
Okay, here, Daddy. Here, Daddy.
So the best experience in bed was when we were first going out and we were first married. I made her walk funny to school.
Rogelio. When was that?
That was actually when we got married in the Philippines. No, that was in July when I came back for my second visit.
That's when
2017. No, July 17th, 2008.
No, we got married in March, April, May, June, July. Yes, then July after, because after we got married, he went back to Iraq, and then he finished up his tour, and then came home in the Philippines again and met me.
Yep.
Yep. And that's actually our honeymoon because we don't have any
Yep.
honeymoon at that time.
I took her and her family to a 5-star resort
I think that's
where we did scuba diving
scuba
and jet
diving.
skiing.
Yeah. So it's actually like a family thingy, but we did have our honeymoon at that time because we don't have any honeymoon on our wedding. After our wedding, 3 days after that, my husband went back to Iraq for a
Since
tour.
Valentine's Day, Daddyo, do you have plan to make that happen again? And
Probably not to the Philippines, but somewhere else.
no, I mean in here, you know.
What's the question?
Like, well, are you gonna do it again? Like, so that
Yes.
it's Valentine's.
Siguro pag may ikaw na lang mag-translate, kung may chance kayo na ano, yung solo kayong dalawa, gusto niyo bang ibalik yung experience na yun, yung balikan yung nakaraan? Dahil ya Valentine's.
She said if the experience we had before, do you want to go back on that experience that we had when we were?
No, I want new experiences. I already had the experience. I want new experiences.
So you want the new, okay.
Yeah, me too. I think there's nothing wrong with also thinking about the past, but since we did that, I kind of agree with him. I'd rather want to experience new one and experience with the two of us because we're getting older. I mean, we're not getting younger anymore. So if there are a lot of stuff that we haven't done yet, so we're probably gonna do that, like the new experience. I mean, we're actually excited for getting old together. I know it's kind of cliche, but we do talk about it and we do tell each other that we're gonna be together until we're what 100 years old.
Yeah.
99. 99. That's what we
69.
69 is a good position. That's what I want to. Question. I like that one. I like that question.
So one of the question was, what is me and Mommyo's me time? Usually it's at night.
When the kids are already asleep.
Is our time.
Yeah.
We do our own thing. We, if there's something we want to do together, we do it together. But yeah, it's just mainly at nighttime where it matters.
Yeah, because usually at daytime he's busy. He's busy working, and he's been actually busy this past few years. So what we do is when the kids are asleep, so that's when our me time together. So we usually just stay in bed, watch a movie, or just sometimes we just watch this comedy show. What's that comedy show we're watching? And then we just do our simple things. I mean, simple, but it's memorable. That's how I called it. And we usually just have we talk sometimes if I'm not pissed off with them. But yeah.
Ano si Becky? Ito man
What's the other question?
Since this is throwback, because this is a throwback Thursday interview, did you have a biggest misunderstanding? Yes, we do. Why don't you tell that story? That the biggest understanding we had when we
Since this
were
throwback, did you have a biggest misunderstanding that ended up
into
to a big fight? Yes, all the time. She thinks I can read minds. So anytime she gets mad at me, she's like, fine, leave me. I'm a recruiter, so I have a lot of phone numbers and Facebook, females I talk to, and try to have them join the army. She got upset one time thinking I was cheating on her. Okay, and I don't. It's not worth my career. It's not worth my pension. It's not worth my family. And she got all upset and everything like that. We have our first Christmases. She got upset, totally ruined it.
yeah, yeah, Christmas. That was
Uh-huh.
no, that was Christmas. No, that's not
Yeah.
harassment.
She actually pulled a knife on me one time.
Mommyo.
Actually, no, that's not real. That's not true. You're lying. No, it's
Oh.
no, it's not. Actually, we do have. Well, sometimes you get jealous. I got jealous. No, because Daddy, I'll explain it. I'll explain it to them. That's why I was jealous. I was jealous because I was it's not I was not used with him having all this female texting him, sending messages and calling him in the middle of the night like, oh, Sergeant, oh, I have a problem, blah 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 blah. And I'm not used to being a wife as a recruiter's wife. I'm used to being a wife as a soldier, but not a recruiter's wife. So I get jealous and I get pissed off and said, no, whatever. So we had a fight. We had a big fight at that time. But I do understand that he has to talk to a lot of people. Later on that fight, I realized that it's also my fault, and he knows that. So crazy.
Well, you take note, take note. Ayan,
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you get jealous too. I mean, it's normal to get jealous.
parang natural naman yan siguro.
And I know I always told him, and well, for me personally, my husband is guapo. That's for me. I mean, I don't know about you, but I know when you marry to somebody, of course you always like, you know, I always told him it's like I just got jealous, not because I don't trust you, but sometimes I think it's just normal for girls to get jealous, especially when they hear something unusual happening. That's it.
Parang
We
aggressive.
Gigi Hagen.
Gigi. I said that.
Yeah.
No, I said Gigi.
Yeah, it's Gigi. I think it's. Yeah, we've been married for 13 years now, and we are actually going to 13, right? 13 this March.
Yes.
13 years this March.
Wow.
Yes.
Almost anniversary ha. Mag-party na naman tayo. Yes. Lucky 13 ba? Lucky 13 or
Happy 13.
yan, ito.
13's not a lucky number. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but it's lucky for you
Friday
guys.
13, bad things happen on 13.
It's
Just
just a movie, Dad.
uh,
Okay, we have one question from Vicky Blar.
no, I don't get jealous.
No,
Because-
he's not jealous.
I trust her.
Yeah, he's
Trust
not jealous.
means that you trust the person. Okay. I don't believe jealous is a natural reaction to anything. Being calm and understanding your partner and having faith in your partner and God gets rid of all that stuff. So I don't get jealous.
It's true. He's not jealous.
It's not that I don't love her and that I'm afraid to lose her, but God brought her into my life over a computer. It's him that keeps us together. Nothing we do. It's just him that builds us stronger.
Sana all talaga.
No, he's not actually jealous. He never got jealous of anything. Even if I talk to somebody, even if he doesn't even understand what we're talking, he is trusting me all the way.
Ayan, may tanong sa yung person.
Hey, what are you?
First to fall in love.
We both fall in love, Dad.
Yeah, we both fell in love.
How long was it? The first chatting or
Actually, no, the
First time I met her.
the first time, yeah.
Okay. I came to the Philippines on a whim. I didn't plan anything. When I saw her, I told her I was going to marry her. And so I did.
Yeah, he
what was the first kiss? Saan kayo nag-ano? First.
Oh, in the airport.
Airport. I was wearing, sorry, I'm guapa, I'm taken.
Guapo,
I'm guapo, I'm already taken t-shirt she bought me.
Yeah, because he was in Iraq at that time. He went straight to the Philippines on his R&R instead of going home to his family in the States. And he already bring his
Cigarette.
No,
Oh.
my engagement ring.
Yeah.
He's already bringing. Why don't you tell the
I
story?
bought her engagement ring. It's very unique because I bought it when I was in Iraq. Most people go to whatever jewelry store. I was actually deployed and I saw this ring and I bought it for her. So that's why I'll never replace it, because how many people say they got their engagement ring from Iraq? You know, it's more than sentimental. It's the beginning of a journey for them.
It's true.
Just like the wedding bands we wear, they were made in the Philippines. Not everyone can say they had their rings made in another country. If I get any other ring, it diminishes it.
So when you go to Philippines, did you plan to marry her, or did you decide to marry her right after you met her?
No, I plan to marry her. I told her I would.
Before, actually, we never met. We just talked online for a year, and he already proposed on me, and he already told me that he will gonna marry me when he will gonna go to Philippines. So, and he did that. He did everything he said, and
I don't lie.
he never lied. He never lied. Um, when was that you told me? I think that was like October. October. I know he told me October, and he went to see me March, right? March, the beginning of March. And then everything just goes smoothly, all the paperwork and stuff like that. And he told me he's not going to go back to Iraq unless we got married. So we got married on the 12th of March, where everything is really is smooth, and that's it. That's our love story. Actually, our love story is
Oh, sweet.
quite different with other people, because you guys already have our boyfriend and girlfriend. You guys already meet each other like face to face for quite a while, for like a year or two. But we, the two of us, we don't even see each other face to face. We just see each other online and talk like this. And he always called me every day when he was in Iraq. Called me, line up on a phone booth, and called me every night. Like every night. He never skipped one day. Even if how tired he was, he always called me like every single day. From the time we talk online. And that's like a year, almost a whole year calling me every single day.
Oh,
What you like the most about Mommyo?
When she's quiet.
No, you like me when I'm not quiet, Daddy. Daddy, you
okay.
have to. You have to tell them that.
Okay.
Our kids are actually here listening, so we will not get to say anything.
yeah, yes. So ikaw, Mami, nung hindi pa kayo nag-meet, in love ka na ba talaga kay Daddy, o yung parang ready ka na rin na magpakasal?
Actually, I told him, this is honest. I told him, why are you going to marry me when you haven't met me yet in person? I told him that. And what's your answer with that?
God told me to.
Yes.
I'm one of those people who, has to feel right in my heart. So when I asked her to marry me, I didn't feel anything. So I knew it was the right choice to make. I was at peace with my choice. Not that I didn't feel anything. I was at peace with my choice. So I married her.
Sure.
Okay. I didn't have any hesitations or reservations, fears, nothing. I was content with my decision. So I did it.
It's true.
Totoo talaga yun, na pag gusto mo talaga ang isang bagay, walang
no excuses or something, and
parang gagawin mo talaga lahat, walang makaano sa'yo. Nobody can stop you. Or kahit even
when I accepted his when he proposed to me, I accepted it like not right away, and he knows that. But I told him I accepted it because I do feel how sincere he was at that time, and he really is very honest. He never lied to me since the beginning of our marriage. He never lied to me.
Except I would quit smoking.
That's it. No, you're not. You told me that.
Yeah, I told her I was going to quit smoking
Yeah.
when I married her, and I never have.
And he never had. But I know
Didn't have a plan on it either.
But we already talked about it. I told him if you're not ready. But I was so pissed off one time because they liked me, but no, he never really. He told me when I asked him questions, he always answered me straight to the point. No excuses, just straight to the point. If I get hurt, it's just because I need to get hurt, and I have to accept it. So when he proposed to me, I told him a few days. I answered him that I will answer him in a few days, and I did give him the answer, which yes, because I do love him too. I mean, he's different from he's different. He's very honest. He truly loved me, and he promised to take care of me for the rest of my life. So I said, yeah, why not? We get married.
Oh my God. Mami, yun, napakan yung buhok mo. Masakit ba? Parang,
Well, a
parang,
love story is quite different from other love story. I know there's also an LDR love story, but ours is just like straight. Like we haven't even seen each other, but we already known that we are going to marry each other and be together for 99 years.
okay, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
Ayan, here we go. From Marcelo B. Farms.
For me, I have no fear. What's going to happen is going to happen. I have to trust in something better than me, stronger than me, that what's meant to be is meant to be. When she gets upset, like all Filipinos do, I'm leaving you. Okay. I say, okay, go have fun. Okay. So yes, there can't be a fear in a relationship if you trust the person, you know. So yeah, and then that's why I don't fear anything because I do trust her. I know her heart. I know we're meant to be together, so there's no reason to be afraid. You live in fear, you're going to miss out on the special things in life because you're afraid. So yeah.
Sure, it's true. I agree with that.
How about you, Mommyo?
For me, actually, he taught me a lot of stuff not to have fears in life because I'm the one who's always like, Daddy, what if? What if? I have a lot of what if when we got married, when we started married. And what if like this? What if we're going to get this? What if I'm gonna lose you? What if like I have a lot of it? And he told me, why are you afraid of it? Why are you afraid of something that it's not happening yet? And God is with us all the time. So why are we just give it to God and lay it to Him, and He knows everything. That's why we got married. That's why He put us on this place because we are meant to be, and we are gonna be together for 99 years. So He taught me not to be afraid too. I learned a lot from him actually. He's guiding me through this journey of marriage and being a mommy and a wife.
Wow. Ayan, welcome so much.
Thank you, MIB. Yeah.
Ito na po ang aking post. Thank you, Kuya MIB.
That's MIB photography. That's his channel.
Men in Black.
Yes, Men in Black now.
How are you, boss?
Phenomenal. It's a great evening.
You look tired.
I'm never tired.
Oh, yeah.
So he said he's just old.
Thank you, Kuya. I'm busy ka, pero binigyan po pa rin ako ng time. Thank you.
No worries. Nice to meet you, boss. Mr. What's the name? Andrew?
Lee.
Lee, yeah. Hi.
Nice to meet you, boss.
All right. Can I call you Daddy O?
Yes,
Go
dahil
ahead.
yun lang ako.
Awkward, but go ahead.
All right. Yeah, just continue and then I'm listening here and then I'll ask some question later. Go ahead. Chloe and Mommy?
Yeah.
Let's go with Judy Waray. May tanong si Judy Waray. What is the most important thing in relationship?
Trust.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. without anything. Even when it comes to we call it cheeky cheeky, but making love. If you don't have trust in that person, you really can't experience the joy and pleasure of it.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, the most important thing is if it hurts my feeling, it hurts my feeling. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Trust is the most important thing.
Sorry, we have phone call.
Yeah, it's okay. I actually I agree. Trust is the most important thing in relationship. Of course, first thing is God is the center of the relationship, and I heard that. And now, if you have trust to each other, that's a big big yes for the relationship. Ayan. Okay. Shoutout ka muna dyan sa baba. Shoutout muna tayo. Shoutout muna ako habang wala pa yung ating Englishman.
Englishman po tayo.
Yes. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming for this segment. Thursday Throwback, which is balik tanaw sa mga nakaraan or panandali ang balikan yung mga nakaraan means pag-uusapan lang naman natin dito yung mga nakaraan sa kanilang buhay at kung paano sila nakarating ngayon sa kanilang mga kinanalagyan. Maaaring hindi maganda at maganda rin yun but they're still part of their life na mapuntahan or marating yung kanilang mga narating ngayon, right? And thank you for our guests, of course, Mommy O and Daddy O, and especially for those people here downstairs, in chat downstairs.
People downstairs. Especially talaga ako yun.
They're not upstairs, right? You are downstairs. So guys, first of all, thanks to the to the very supportive friends, to all of you guys, especially the Team USA and my Team Balbas. Ayan, and thank you for your support, guys. And I believe and I think I need to go to the washroom. My nose is kind of bleeding.
Just go.
Anyway, guys.
We just have
Business ako talaga as in, buti na lang nakawa sa akin si Chloe.
Huwag mo ako love you dyan, Ends Japan, ha?
Inspiration mo vlog, mamo. May galang shout out, GC. Shout out to everyone downstairs.
Hindi ako love you dyan. Mainit ulo ko. Masakit ang ngipin ko. English to. Kaya yung ako umakit mamaya na sana ako akit patapos yung pa-paid na yung pa-thank you for everyone.
Ako na tuloy magtatanong kay Daddy kasi nga ako na nga kaya magtatanong.
Chloe, wag ka na mag-segment ng may English, ha? Naiirita sa pakinggan. Gigigil ako sa kayo, eh. Ulitin ko, ha? Nahirapan ako mag-adjust, eh.
Sabi ni NC Japan, haba ng hair ni Mommy. Oh, Mommy, super haba talaga ang hair ko from the beginning of our dating.
Kaya mo yan, Kuya Balbas.
Baba
Iniwan na yun, Judy.
Akala. Oh my God, guys. Ayan, thank you so much, NC Japan, K-Chain, Family Right Official, Judy Waray, Gigi Higgins, and of course, sa mga ibang Team Balbas kanina na dumaan dito, sila Nadine, Becky Blar, nakita ko na sila. Lynn Corson, ayan, thank you. Marcelo B. Farms. Once again, guys, thank you. I'm your co-host, MIB Photography po. At ang host po natin talaga ay si Chloe. Ano lang tayo rito? Back up. Alright?
Ikaw ang kuya, ako back up dito.
Ano?
Wala lang ako dito, gano'n. Downstairs.
Sorry po guys sorry po
Downstairs.
mga nosebleed po kayo dyan, ha?
For all the people downstairs who supported us, we love you so much.
Downstairs talaga, no? Na nosebleed na kami po dito.
Nasa backdoor kasi si my baker downstairs.
Ano yun? Nasa dictionary yung downstairs, ha? Sorry guys, nasa dictionary yung downstairs, sinerch ko. Kaya wag niyo akong
sinasabi. Family Right Official, shout out the people upstairs. Kuya Balbas. Shout out the people upstairs.
Nasa downstairs.
I'm here downstairs. Nako, downstairs, upstairs. Nito mo na tama.
Guys, mag-ready naman kayo ng mga tanong. Mami, ay ano mo nga sa akin, ito ba yung full name ni Daddy?
Wag na kayo
Lee Osterhouse. Yan lang.
Ayan, wag na kayo mag-prepare ng tanong para
Thomas
tayo.
Osterhouse. He is Lee Thomas Osterhouse.
Kuya Palbas, mauuso na yan downstairs.
Kami sa downstairs.
Lahat ng mga ayan, to all the people downstairs, please stay down. Okay? Stay down. Calm down. Relax.
Sabi ni Family Right, downstairs. May bailot out.
People upstairs, kaya nyo yan. Yes, we are in up. You are in down. So please stay there.
Sorry po guys, may phone call and he's...
Or it's okay. Go ahead. Anyway, since we're waiting for Daddy Lee or Daddy O, yeah, let's talk about people downstairs. How are you guys?
Ka-sweet ni Mami, o Daddy O, bitaw, no? Grabe.
Honestly, I can see and I can feel kay Daddy O na yung kanyang love is pure and also he has a faith and relationship, to God. Na imagine, I'm listening kanina a while ago na when he's talking, I feel something like something like he is
Magtagalog ka lang ha? Wala pa dito si Daddy.
Diba? Guys, wait. Inom lang ako mo.
So, bakit na ang ngipin ko yung
Magtagalog ka kaya.
Teka, pabubunot ko muna yung ngipin ko. Balik ako next year. Wait lang.
Tagalog na lang tayo kasi wala pa naman si Daddy ako.
Ngayon, nagpalit ako ng camera. Boset ay ng battery. Nalulobot ako. Wait lang. Patugtog muna nga tayo ng music. Ikaw naman.
Ito mo na yan. Diyos ko. Judy, walay. Tulungan mo naman dito siya. Tulungan mo na upstairs.
Backstairs.
Call a friend.
Kailangan namin ng investment.
There's still people backstairs. Is there people backstairs? Wait lang, palta mo. Tagalog muna, muset. Wala.
Kasi kung Tagalog kayo, musit, bala ka dyan.
Yes, you can really tell they're so in love. Thank you, Gigi. I know. Saudi naman super in love.
Mag-relax ako, babe.
Tagalog muna, maya na mag-Englishment. Sabi ni Gigi. Tagalog muna dong. Ingon si Ainisep. Katawa si Matet ay. Nagkatawa sa Englishment.
Ayan, thank you sa ating 24 million in the house. Pero din kami yung mga Englishment na mga tanong dyan. Mag-ano tayo.
May mga tanong ni Daddy O later.
Yun yun na.
Ito po ang mga question nyo at sasagutin niya ni Daddy O without hesitation. Genuinely po talaga magsagot si Daddy O. Si Daddy O po magsagot ng question actually very short, concise, and genuine.
Oh.
So, to the point po yan siya. Kung masasaktan ka. It's just because it's for your own good. Pero pag din naman, loving din naman yan eh.
Yeah. So, people downstairs, wag na kayo magtatanong para matapos na po ito ng mas mabilis. Kasi po, Diyos ko, maawa na po kayo sa amin, ha? Mahihirapan kami. Maawa na kayo sa amin. Mahihirapan kami rito. Diyos ko, sinasabi ko sa inyo.
People downstairs.
Oy! Wala magsi-CPR nun, ha? I-report ko kayo. Akin yun.
Bakit ba natin yung mga
Mamaya.
No copyright.
No copyright, ha, guys? Gala pa shout out.
Salamat mga people downstairs.
Natawa ako sa inyo.
Magoy.
Talagang may magtitrending to si Balgo na please roll down the stock.
Roll the hagdan daw, sabi ni
Ayan na,
Gigi Moray.
ayan na, para naman, Diyos ko, masakit yung ulo ko. Nangingigigil talaga ako.
Andito na ang inyong guest. Honor.
Let's be...
Nakapajama pa kasi ako, kaya dito lang muna ako. Hindi ako magpapakita sa baba.
Alright.
Ako ka pa naman ngayon. Lap dance.
Alright, yes.
May tanong pa ba, kuya?
Oh, yeah. Before we proceed to the old, or not old, like,
I already told them.
shout out to the dog. To the dog. Ayan, thank you.
Yes, magbibig na tayo. Magpakita kaya muna tayo ng isang litrato para naman
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, kasi throwback to eh. Mag-ano muna tayo. Para dito naman tanong.
Okay. Daddy O and Mommy O. Yeah, let's see this photo.
I was in Iraq.
Yeah.
Si Jody Waray. Thank you, Jody.
Judy Waray.
Hi, Judy.
Here
Hi, Judy.
in Canada.
Dito na si Englishman.
All right. Can you tell us something about this photo? When was this? And
This was 2007. I was in the embassy to get my passport so I can go to the Philippines. This was taken. I was in Saddam's palace. Saddam's palace.
wow. Yeah. You are. Wait, Judy, please proceed. So, how hard? How difficult? Difficult ba yun? Hard to serve in your country and or to be a military. You know, how hard is it?
How hard is it to be a visitor to the Philippines?
No, he's asking if how hard it is to be to serve the country.
Oh, it's really easy. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm a mechanic, so I work on cars.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
So my job is they break it, I fix it. It really is easy. It's fun. I get up 6:30 to 7:30, work out, look good and guapo. 9 o'clock I start work. 4:30 I clean up. 5 o'clock I'm on my way home.
Nice.
And I get paid for it. Can't believe it.
So what branch are you in?
Army.
Oh, cool.
So this is 2007, right? Is it?
Yes.
2000? Yes. So now, so it's been like 9 years.
9 years.
9 years.
Oh,
13 years.
no,
And
13.
that's why I don't.
13 years.
That's why I don't go to school. I don't like math actually. So let's no. Ilan taon yung Judy? 9 years. 10.
Kaya mo yan, bilang mo.
Yes. 2007, 8, 9,
14
10.
years. 14, 14 years.
14 years.
14 years. There is no different 14 years, right? Is there any difference in your
Yes. I'm a lot fatter now.
His fatter. That's actually, he's very thin at that picture.
Nag-book na kayo dito, Mami. Nag-book na kayo.
It's about 20 pounds, 30 pounds on
Yeah.
you.
So is that means the mommy always a good cook?
No. Yeah? I don't
Take
know.
out.
I think Mommy is a good ordering food. Ordering food.
Sure.
The funny thing is, first dinner as a married couple, we were in Korea. She tried to cook me a chicken dinner, a turkey, and she burned it. Not just a lot burned.
It's like the whole chicken
And
for
I had to eat it just so she wouldn't get upset. It was the horriblest thing I've ever eaten. Then, when she tried to cook steak, she burned it. It was the driest piece of leather I've ever eaten.
Do you know why?
Takeout food, huh?
Do you know why?
Because
Filipino like to cook a well done. Like when they say well done, it's like all the way dead, like totally dead.
there's dead and there's extinct.
Oh yeah.
It's under the extinct section. Okay. But yes. Okay.
Filipino cook food means born.
No one's
Nakasunod lahat.
I don't know why.
hey, I know how to cook.
No.
Okay.
Really?
Well, actually, yeah, that's the first time. That's just the first time that I
the
never
rice
cooked.
thing?
What rice? What do you
The
mean
rice
rice?
porridge?
Oh, the porridge, arroz caldo. He knows how to cook arroz caldo, actually.
Oh, arroz caldo.
Yeah, he
I love
followed.
arroz caldo, actually. I love.
He made it so good that I eat the whole bowl of arroz caldo.
What is the ano yun? Sahog. What is sahog? Anong tawag doon? Sahog. Is
Condiment.
that arroz caldo? Pork?
porridge. He
Oh.
called it rice porridge. Yeah, he put a lot of
Rice, porridge, chicken, ginger.
Wow.
eggs, onions, yeah.
No
He
one-
put a lot. It actually tastes good though. And that's it.
I
Is,
could
mo-
cook.
is mommy always getting better cook now, or is still the same?
Depending on what she cooks. If she cooks balut, oh no,
Balut, what balut?
bulut,
Bulalo, yeah.
she cooks synagogue, it's fine. Okay.
That's hard. It's hard to burn it, you know.
Yeah, the
It's
stuff
like-
hard to burn, she cooks really good.
Yeah.
She's never cooked for Thanksgiving dinner
Nope.
or Christmas dinner.
Never. Mm-mm.
Never cooked Christmas or Thanksgiving dinner.
Nope.
Okay.
Anything dry. We just
I
call it anything dry. Yes.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. He always cooked Christmas, Thanksgiving dinner, and Christmas because I don't want to burn anything. I don't want to burn anything, and I don't want to be like, oh, just because mommy's cooking this, we're just gonna go order outside because that mommy burned everything.
I was just thinking, if it's like it's mommy always cooking something dry, they better have the 911 firefighter outside standby. That
Yeah.
would be like that.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
had an experience with that when we were in North Carolina.
So let's
Our
take it
house
back.
was like smoking everywhere, and I almost like my neighbor's house almost called like 911, but I just opened all the window that way nobody.
Oh, the alarm sleeping everywhere.
Alarm, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not a horrible cook, Dad. I'm not a horrible,
Marcelo, but up.
but I do have some issue in cooking sometimes,
Wow.
and that's still in Iraq. Right?
That was when I was on the bus to the embassy. I took a tour of the, 6 pools and around the country, around the area, and that was me on the bus with one of my friends taking the picture.
You guys already married?
No,
No, this is all before I was married.
it is before he went to the Philippines. This is the time when he has to go get his
Passport.
That way he can visit me.
Nice.
Jody, Englishman, please.
Oh gosh. I heard you guys you have a long distance relationship before you get together. So I have a question. What it feels like to have a long distance relationship?
Emotionally, a little stressful because when she's stressed, I can't help her. I can't be there to comfort her. Nice because when she's in a bad mood, I don't have to deal with it. So it's kind of a mixed feeling I'm getting, both positive and negative.
I see.
So yeah, that's how it feels. You know, you want to be there to support someone who's going through some hard times, and you're not to be able to there. But moral support works too.
Okay. Yeah. Either of you, did you guys spend too much time inside your head replaying all the sweet moments when you have together? So,
No,
no.
no.
So
I don't.
after you get married, you stay together, or you still have a long distance relationship?
A long distance relationship because this is the way it worked. I flew to the Philippines, met her in the airport. I had to do a 10-day class about runaway groom. Okay.
That's our counseling, Dad.
Oh, yeah, that was in counseling.
He always told me that it's like a runaway groom thingy counseling. I was like,
That's exactly what it is.
a counselor.
I should have wore better shoes, but I guess I didn't get the memo. And then I married her. I had to pay for everything. And 3 days later, I was back in Iraq, and we were talking on the phone. She actually thought I had just married her and I was going to leave her and not see her again. I guess she didn't go to the same counseling session I did.
No, because I was just so depressed because he is going back to Iraq after 3 days.
Yeah.
And it's like, when girls are quite crazy when they're, sad and lonely, especially with their husband is away. And I always cried. And he wanted to comfort me, but he can't comfort me because he was in Iraq. And then he just wanted, and then you came back.
Yep, I came back July. We had our honeymoon, and then I left again, and then I was in Korea, and I brought her to Korea with me.
Yes. No, baby. Come on, get down. Get down, baby. Sorry, kasi yung aso namin, pag andito kasi yung daddy nila, nagpapakarga. Yeah, that's it. That's what happened. I actually got pregnant on our second honeymoon. I got pregnant. He went home July. I got pregnant in July. When he got back to the States, I got pregnant. So when we moved to Korea on 2000 November 2008, we moved. I followed him in Korea, in South Korea, specifically in Camp Humphreys. I was already like 6 months pregnant.
Yep.
I was already 6 months pregnant.
So I missed all the good stuff.
So he missed everything. That's why he wanted me to go straight to Korea because he doesn't want to miss everything because he missed a lot. When I know I got pregnant the first time, I called him like 3 days after when he was like waiting for me at night and he was not even sleeping. But I can't call him because I was in the hospital. I was in school at that time. Yeah. I'm taking my nursing school at that time and I have a night shift and I can call him in the following day because I have like 24-hour night shift, 24-hour shift in the hospital. And then when I called him, it was already late, and he's like so pissed off with me because I didn't call him first when I already know that I was pregnant, first baby. But I was very excited. I was really very excited, but it's just because I was so exhausted from working, and then when I came home, I forgot, and then I called him the following day, and this is what happened. And then he's happy. He's very excited. He was very excited, actually.
I bet. That was good.
Siguro excited at kabayan, Mommyo. Excited.
He was very excited too.
Oh.
That's
Yes.
how thin is that? Oh my God, that's like 14 years ago. Oh my God,
Ito ah.
very long time. We're very young. That's how many days we've been there in the Philippines at that time?
No, 3, 4, 5.
3-4 days when he got back from Iraq, and we went out. I think we have some of our friends. I think we have some of our friends on the other side of the table at that time. So that's when some of my nursing friends are with us, and I introduced him to some of my colleague and teacher because they all know that I'm getting married and they're so excited with it. So that's perfect. I think that's the lunch with my friends, and we actually got married in Cebu. So we're in, di pa kami taba dyan.
Yeah.
Now we're-
Wala pa nga burger.
What
We
do
graduated.
do you guys remember when was that, or what year is that?
That was 2008.
That's 7, 8.
2008. Before our wedding.
Oh.
Pero yung first meet niya,
No. Our first met is like on the airport, right?
Yeah, that's the airport.
At the same year, 2008.
so first time niyang pumunta sa Pilipinas nito.
Yeah, first visit.
First time going to the Philippines.
Right.
Next, ano ba tong, may tanong si Boy Tolly.
What do you have with Loida who is not with other women? Oh, you have to answer that question. You have to give me that nice.
You have.
What do you?
Okay,
Maybe
I
he
understand.
meant probably.
I married her because she was a nurse. He's going to
Oh,
nursing school.
okay. You need
She needs an aid.
I don't know, right?
I got it. I got it.
Okay. Marry up, not down. Marry
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Get an education. I said, okay, if I hurt myself, I got a nurse here. You know.
Uh,
Did you guys Daddyo how he described her wife or personality of her wife? Yeah, no, not yet.
Personality of my wife. A roller coaster. There you go.
Roller coaster. What does that mean? Can you
Ups, downs, ups, downs. You know, she's all over the place. She doesn't have a set attitude.
uh
She's the oldest of her sisters, so an attitude would be very bossy and think she knows it all.
is that like moody person? Is that what you
Very
mean?
good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, Mami O, ah. We didn't know that. I thought Mami O is a cool wife, you know.
well, I am moody. I'm not somewhere too. But I do have a
No, Mami O, don't explain. Explain to barangay, not here. Okay, let's proceed. Hello, hello. All right.
But the thing about that is, I usually don't show emotion, so I usually don't get upset. I usually don't, show jealousy. There's a lot of things I don't show. So she compliments me because she goes overboard with it. Okay, so she gets like emotional for both of us. So it's just like, wow, okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Jody, may tanong ka?
Wala pa.
Yeah. Let's show the next photo and then answer question and then yan, like that. Oh.
First time to?
that
Uh,
went
That
uh,
was in her apartment
March.
in 2008.
Yeah. Totally.
Yes, because she was staying with her sister and another one in Cebu while she was
Yeah.
in school, and that was her like one little bedroom apartment.
We have like we actually have a 3-bedroom apartment, but I just stayed in one room and the rest of the other rooms we kind of share. We paid for the apartment, but I have like 4 roommates, so we that way it's easier for us to pay for the apartment because when you live in the city, it's too expensive. So you need to have somebody to share with all the expenses. And it's a small little room, tiny room. Hey, we didn't do anything in that room, right? Okay.
No. Are you sure?
No.
No.
And a lot of people will hear us. We need to go somewhere else quiet.
Yeah. Where's your other left hands? Where's your left hands, right? And
I'd rather left it. It's on my butt. Joke.
and
No,
All right.
it wasn't a joke. It's actually the truth.
It's
oh
actually
yeah.
the truth.
This,
No, he's holding me on my butt.
oh okay.
Kailangan ko ng tissue.
All right. How about you, Mami O? How do you describe your husband personality?
Oh, he is actually. If I'm the opposite, like a roller coaster one, he's the one that what you call it when he's the one who
Balance?
nagbabalance sa amin.
Yeah.
He knows how to balance our relationship and with his feeling as well. If he knows that I'm so mad or like I'm so upset, he just lets me get upset and wait for me until I calm down. So he's always doing that. He's very understanding, and aside from that, he's
Patient.
patient, very patient.
Like Job. Patient.
Like Job patient in the Bible. Yes, he is very patient, I tell you.
Come on.
So we're actually very opposite. Me and him are very, very, very opposite. I'm extrovert. I do have a lot of friends outside. He is introvert. He just want to stay at home and do some stuff in the garage. While me, I love going out, meeting friends, and eating out. But he's not. But I learned that from him that now that we got married, we have to, I need to calm down myself and focus on the family and him, and do something with the family. That's my priority.
So what is the biggest strength in your relationship?
What's the biggest what?
Strength in your relationship.
Right? Me, personally, I would tell everyone that it's God, because we always talk about it. Our relationship is a pyramid. It's going to be God first, and it's going to be me and him on the balance, and then our kids on
Mhm.
on the bottom part. And we always tell ourselves that whatever happened, it's because God has a purpose why we got married. God has given us this beautiful family because this is what we are going to have and build up, not just in the future, but now. And that's it. God is the strength of our relationship.
So what are your thoughts on online dating or Tinder during this time?
It can be very rewarding, especially human contact. Do I recommend it? Yeah, because you might meet that someone very special and not even be in the same state, same country. Can it be used for bad things too? Just like everything else, yes. Uh, as long as you have faith in your beliefs, online dating, going to a bar is a lot worse to me because now you're adding alcohol and everything else into it. Uh, so, I mean, it's a lot better to me. People just misuse those dating apps just for their own gain.
Sure. Yeah. Same here. Same here. We met in a dating site. Actually, it's a military website, a military single website, and there's always forever. I will tell you. I will
She was
tell everyone.
patrolling army guys, trying to
I'm
figure out which
actually.
one she wants. No, 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 yep, no. That's
Nope,
what,
yes,
exactly what
yes.
she did.
Well, he was very cute at that time. When I saw his picture, one of my close friends, he actually saw it first. He said, "Oh, this is cute." So I sent a smile to him, and then the following day he sent me a message, and that's when we start talking, and then we kind of like know each other, and now here we are. It's like almost what 13 years in the making. And yeah, and I believe in online dating as well. I mean, there is a negative side and a positive side, but as what he said, just focus on the positive one. And who knows? You're gonna meet your only. I mean, what's that?
Soulmate.
Soulmate, or yeah, your only one on the inside. Just be open your mind with it, um, and learn to be what you told it. Learn to trust other people as well. But sometimes when you don't trust people, of course, you don't meet your special one. If you are scared of something, do something. Do it. If you want to do dating, online dating, do it. I mean, wala namang mawala sa inyo, di ba?
Parang kahit naman yata sa ano, pwede basta para sa no? Kasi wala yata ng lugar.
It's really, if that person's really meant for you, I mean, it really is meant for you. Nothing will.
Para sa'yo, kahit saan mo yan na-meet online, personal, para sa'yo.
Para sa'yo talaga.
God will find way. Parang ganun.
That's true.
So, ano to, Mommyo?
Okay. When was that?
Same year, 2008.
Yeah, same year 2000.
Oh, do you still remember? Do you still remember your waistline that time?
Yes, I'm 23 something. 23.
Something.
I was 29, 30-inch waist.
Yeah. He's
Oh.
not very big at that time. He's really is very fit because he was at Iraq at that time, doing all the exercise.
I wasn't married at that time.
I wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't married at that time. That is, I think it's a day before our wedding. It's actually there is an event, a nursing event that we went to at that time, and some of my friends are on the side. We're watching a beauty contest, a nursing beauty contest.
Mhm.
And then that's 2 days before our wedding.
May tanong si Bertoli, guys, in your own opinion, what is the meaning of love?
Ooh, we already answered this one. Somebody asked us
Let's
that
see if she
question.
remembers.
I will remember it. Meaning of love for me. Why it has to be me?
Forget.
No, I never forget love. No, love for me is just I know it's a different kind of love, a different meaning of love for me because I know some of us always like say love is patient, love is kind, which is really very common. But for me, love for me is uh, when you are accepting that person, whoever he is, and not letting you change that person because that's what you want to be. Actually, I said that it's because I learned that in our relationship that I always push him to change. Like, Daddy, stop smoking. Daddy, do this and do that. And I realized that is not love anymore. I mean, you are pushing somebody and letting somebody change because of you, but rather you. I forgot that I have to accept who he is and who I love to, not because I want him to change because that's what I want, but rather I'm rather wait for that person to be and be that person who he is and accept who he is and love who he is. I think that's it. That's what
Wow.
love is for you. Accepting who you are, even if you smoke. That's the only thing that I always told him. He don't have anything. Actually, he never go to a pub or a club, go out and drink with friends. The only vice he has is smoking, which I really hate so much. So even we started dating, I already told him about it, and I tried to let him change. And it's my mistake for telling. I mean, he knows that, but I already know that I don't need to push somebody to change, but rather wait for that person to be ready to do whatever he wants. Because you love that person, you have to accept that person, whoever he is. What's your love?
Oh, my turn. So my feelings on love is, uh, doing stuff for someone else and not thinking about yourself, like this. Uh, you know, being able to put up with someone's, personality, seeing past all their faults, and knowing that they're still meant for you. Uh, to me, love's not an emotion; it's a knowing. It's a knowing that that person is supposed to be with you. Every relationship goes through ups and downs, but the ability to work through it and the desire to work through it and to go stronger and be stronger, that to me is love.
It's true. Love is work. It takes work.
Ayan, dito na tayo sa next.
I was in the airport. She met me at the airport.
No, that's the time when you go back to Iraq.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
airport.
yeah, at the airport. That's our 3 days after our wedding. That's our picture. He w- he is actually waiting for his boarding on a plane at that time, going back to Iraq.
Oh, so pauwi na to siya?
Pabalik sa Iraq.
Pabalik na siya, pabalik na. Ah, okay. So, kasal na kayo nito?
Yes, we already got married. 3 days. 3 days.
So, ikaw na lang English. Sino sa inyo ang palaging nag-I love you? I
Uh,
love you talaga.
and I love you all the time.
I do.
Hey, I do.
Okay, I do.
Obviously not.
Okay, I do. Both actually.
I don't.
Hey, Daddy, we always say I love you. But yeah, it's because every time he goes to work, I'm still asleep, and I know he said he kissed me and he loved me, but when he gets home,
When
Always
she's
is.
mad and doesn't want to talk to me, I tell her I love her. Hey, when she forgets about something, I tell her I love her. I'm the one that says it. Uh, because of my military, it's like you never know when you're going to see that person again.
Mhm.
You hear about losses all day long.
Yeah, sure.
The last thing I want Lloyda to know is I love her. So it's very important for me to say that to her
Mhm.
before I leave.
Alexander.
So even when she's mad, I tell her I love her. Uh, so I'm the one that always does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Now I did.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
it.
yeah. I
Yeah,
remember.
which is really true. I mean, he always makes sure that he will always tell me and love me or the kids and kiss me and kiss the kids because when you are a military family, when your husband is in the military, you don't really know what's going to happen when he's out in the house. So that's what we usually do in the house. Always say I love you and always kiss each other.
Mhm. All right.
May tanong ka, ano, kuya?
Yeah, there's a question a while ago that I think we didn't read it. Is there any time in your life marriage that get bored? I think that's the question from Marcelo B. Farms.
Get born in a relationship.
When when was that, and how did you handle that, guys? When your life is getting bored as a married couple, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Get bored? No.
No.
Irritated?
Yes.
Angry? Yeah.
Mm.
Uh,
But
but
never get bored.
no.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Ikaw. Wow.
Actually, me too. I never get bored with Daddy O, even if Daddy O is really very opposite of me, because the things that he like, I haven't had experience yet. Like,
Mhm.
oh, I never experienced. Oh, this is new to me. So it's kind of like, it's all new to me. It's all new to me, and it's new to him too with my experience. So we both collaborate on that, and we did have fun. I mean, we do get pissed off. I think it's normal to get pissed off with, we're human. We get pissed off, we get mad, we get angry. But at the end of the day, we all know that we love each other. We we don't like everything we do every single day, but we both know that we love each other and we do respect every decision that we have. So every time we do have decision, even if I get pissed off, but it's because it's for the family, for the good of the family. So yes, we never get bored. I tell you why. I know you're gonna. I think some of you were probably saying, "Oh, we don't really believe it," but it really is true. I mean, getting bored with the person you love is quite different. I mean, when you love that person, you never get bored with him or her. I mean, you always find way to get
Mhm.
excited.
Yeah.
So, ano
I
ang
agree.
advice niyo sa mga may relasyon ngayon na feeling yung nasa point na sila na parang bored na sila?
How do you advise? How do you
Yeah.
give advice on those relationships that they do feel that they are bored with their relationship?
Pick something you've always wanted to do and do it together. My goal for this summer is for us to go take scuba diving lessons.
Or anything? Yeah.
Okay, I've never been. She's never been. Kids never been. Okay, so pick something and you like it, great. You don't, okay. Either which way, it's not going to be boring. Just pick something you've always wanted to do, whether it be skydiving, getting a motorcycle, getting lost in the city. Throw your GPS is out.
Yeah.
Our best times together were driving and getting lost together
Yeah. Sure.
while I drive. Not getting upset because I'm lost. I didn't have any place to be. Uh, do something fun and exciting. All it takes is an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Go snorkeling. If you can't go for a hike up into the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Go camping. Something. There's always something to do that you both can agree on. And if not, one time you do something she wants to do, whether it be go to the mall and watch a shop, or go to the park and play. Oh.
Yeah, sure. It's yours. There's always something you do. But if you are talking about if your relationship is not happy anymore because there's like because I know there is like when you get bored, you don't have anything to do with your wife on a sexual side, you know.
Make
So
her dress up.
yeah, sure. I mean, I I mean he bought me some sex stuff and I wear it at night, and I'm not gonna lie, yeah, and he likes it. But sometimes I just like not wearing anything. But that make your husband or your wife feel special by doing something like be crazy in bed. I mean, be open. I mean, you already are husband and wife, and you're already husband and wife. Be creative. Be no. If you guys like something, do it. I mean, and me when we got married, I'm shy, and he taught me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're married. I mean, he's open with me, and I'm open. He knows everything. My body is. Just have fun. Make your life
All
you know, sexy over there, sexy to somewhere else, in the kitchen, in the garage, or anywhere, when the kids are not around, do it. Make your interesting, make it interesting. Even if you're getting older, we are already getting older. I'm 40. My husband is 41, but and we're still do it.
Yeah. All right.
May tanong daw.
So, yeah, in that case, I just want to know, did you guys know if he has a birthmark or you has a birthmark in other parts of your body since you saw her, the
Oh,
whole
Yeah,
body? Yeah. Where is? Can you tell me where was that? Where is that?
on her right shoulder.
Right shoulder. Okay.
on this
Cool.
side.
And how about him?
Daddyo has you have a little birthmark on the
Where?
here on the right side.
This.
No, he doesn't have
Are you
any
sure?
birthmark somewhere here, but he has something here on the arm. It's just like a few dots.
Mhm.
Not really bad.
Parang ito.
I have a birthmark on my pelvis.
Where?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That one.
I actually have a scar there
Scar.
too.
And he has a
You
scar
guys didn't know
too.
oh,
Daddy has a scar. Okay, I forgot. Okay, sorry. Forgot a lot of stuff. So this picture is actually our
Honeymoon.
honeymoon.
oh.
He just got back from the States here. So this is the end of his deployment. He went home in the States and then came home in the Philippines as well. And that's that's probably the day I got pregnant. That's it. So it's our honeymooners, our actually second honeymoon.
Okay. Can you tell us the worst thing that you've done in your life when you get as a married on your married life? There's a question in the chat box. Someone asking, is there anything or is there the worst thing that you've done in your life married in a married life?
Thing.
There's the worst thing that you've done.
Oh, maybe when that time when I got so pissed off with him that actually I was supposed to be going home to the Philippines at that time. That I don't know why I'm so pissed off with them at that time. And then I remember I cut my debit card and my credit card, everything. I cut it. I cut it like half. And then I realized the following day I have to go home in the Philippines and I don't have any credit card. So that's the time we got. I think we had a bad quarrel that time because he thought he thinks that I'm just very what do you call it? Ano ba yung tawag sa Tagalog niyan? Yung bang
Crazy.
parang
He's crazy. She's crazy.
no.
Oh no, your husband said you're crazy. At
No, it was like I'm not matured enough to face anything. Like parang ano ako batang isip. So I realized that one too that I'm already married and
yeah.
which really is very true. When you got into a relationship that you know different culture, so
Hmm.
sometimes
Yeah.
but he is there. He let me understand. He actually called my mom, and my mom called me and put straight up on me.
Call mom.
Mm.
She'll deal with it.
He always calls every time we
Mom, sister, hey, you need something?
every time we have misunderstanding, he always
I know where to go.
yeah. And then my mom will talk to me and then
Straighten her out.
straighten me out. Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I think the question from Madam Barang who gets angry easily, I think I know the answer already about that. Right? Your wife,
Yes, Mommyo.
Mommyo. Yes, she already yeah, cause Daddyo has a long patience. Okay, just to me,
Very patient.
just the patience. Okay, all right. Yes. Okay. How about this photo? What is this? What's that?
This was the signing of our documents for our marriage. So when I went to the Philippines, no one prepared me for how a marriage is supposed to go in Cebu. I didn't know I had to bribe the judge. They
Oh.
call it a bribe. They call it something else.
Something else.
I didn't know that you're supposed to take your father-in-law's hand and put it to your head. No one prepared me for anything. You know, a good wife would have said, hey, this is what you need to do. You might want to think about doing this. No. Okay. So I was just sitting there signing my life away
That's his
without
contract.
any realization of what I was doing.
That's his contract
So, yeah.
for
Okay.
for staying with me in 99 years.
Yeah.
Our wedding day.
I think how about the two guys on the back, the photo bomber? What's the story of them? See, they're
I
shaking their.
think I did not have a best man
That's
when
his
getting
best
married.
man. That's one of my.
He was a cop.
He was a cop.
Oh.
Cebu.
Cebu.
So I had no one there on my side. I flew to the Philippines. No family was at my wedding. My family. My mom wasn't at the wedding. My dad, no one. So one of her friends said she'd be my best man.
Yeah.
And I said, sweet.
He's actually one of my classmates in nursing's husband. That garden that we had on our wedding is actually their garden. So they actually give us that place free, except for food. We just paid for food and the cake, and the rest actually paid for with my classmates because they asked me actually, not him, if what do we want? If we want some gift or anything. I said no, we don't need a gift because we haven't even got together yet. So the only thing they gave us is this: the place, the wedding place. I have two classmates in nursing school. They are actually are a singer in the school, so they are our wedding singer. So it's all free. My dress, actually, that dress that I have in there on the wedding, the only thing that I paid for is Daddyo's barong in pants. My wedding dress is actually free because one of my classmates' aunt is actually owner of a boutique in Cebu. And that dress actually never been placed in the boutique anymore because she said it's a very memorable dress for her on her boutique because we got married on that wedding dress that I wore on that one. And then yeah, it's really a very memorable wedding. And so and I can't and I'm so happy that I married you.
Yes.
So
I
that
think
was when I was taking off her girdle.
Garter.
yeah.
No guy wanted to catch the girdle, and I can't understand why.
They're scared.
They all ran away from it. You know, like it was a plague. It's like threw it over. It's like wow. Everyone was like wow.
They don't want to get married. I think, right? That's the reason.
I don't know.
Mali. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Chloe, show the other photos.
So, ano muna, magtanong muna ako. Daddy O,
Yes.
so what are your thoughts being married in Philippines? So, with all the traditions and
I would recommend it for everyone. I paid for an entire wedding, dress, rings, everything, and it cost me less than $2,000.
Yeah, because everything is
I mean, come on. I bought the lechon,
it's really cheap in
a
there.
3-layer cake. I don't drink, so I didn't buy any alcohol. So, and I didn't want to deal with all the alcohol drunk people, you know.
We did get out at night after the wedding.
So, but yes, it was the greatest experience. I mean, I can give her everything she wanted for that wedding and then not bankrupt me.
Yeah, it's true. It's really is very true. You know why? You know why?
Yeah, the exchange rate. One of my
yeah.
dollars is 45 of theirs.
Yeah, but no. It's because my nursing colleague are helping me putting everything. We're not paying for the place,
Flowers.
flowers, because that's their gift for us. Instead of giving us like any like certain gifts, they just think about something that they can contribute in our wedding. So our wedding is supposed to be just like going to the judge and signing up papers. I didn't even bought any wedding gowns or anything. I have a white dress that I had made up, but they decided for us to have a garden wedding, which is really incredible and very, very unforgettable. And I love you for that.
Yay, ayan. Can I, can I say shout out to everyone first? Ayan, Iris Lapuag, thank you. Like, ayan, thank you guys for listening and for all the question that you dropped in the chat box. And we will read that. Yes, we will read that for you guys. And we will ask those questions to the couple. Thank you. All right. Go ahead.
O, pang pinali natin na tanong para makapag-relax na din si Daddyo.
Yes.
Sure,
Before we proceed to the last question, there's some question here. Can we read that? Oh yeah, what's that? Okay, go ahead.
Ito muna. Ano yung naramdaman mo dito, Mommyo?
Oh, very, very happy. I tell you what. I mean, sometimes when you are happy, you don't really know what you're feeling with. But I'm so, so, so happy. How about you, Dad?
With what? The picture?
Yeah, how do you feel?
It was a
about
great
it?
picture. I didn't know what I was doing. I just went with the flow. All I did is said I do, and I started kissing her and dancing, and
That's it.
yeah.
We're
So
having fun.
I went with the flow. I didn't know what to expect because no one briefed me on it. You know.
Yeah, everything that
So
happens.
it was just like, okay, got it. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, smile and nod.
It's his first experience.
Okay. A wedding is for the wife, the spouse, not really for the guy. Okay, I wanted to make her have a memorable evening because it's supposed to be a girl's first thing, big moment in life, marriage or wedding night. So I just smiled, shut up, and went on with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
Smart.
Smart. Yeah, you are smart. Okay, a few more questions and then let's proceed to the final question. First, can I ask? Oh wait, give me a sec.
What is how strong marriage is in a relationship?
All right. There's a question here. I just want to read that question I asked. If you go back, since this is a throwback, yes. If you go back to the past or if you go back to the yesterday, will you still choose the present? That's a question from Boy Tuli. That's a wonderful question.
That is a very hard question because it's not what the journey we've been on, but what we created. Two beautiful children.
Mm-hmm.
Me imagining my life without them, I wouldn't want to. So, I mean, that's, what we learned from our past defines who we are today. So to go back and change one thing changes everything.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I wouldn't change anything.
That's good. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, it's true. How about you, Mommyo? Do you?
For me,
Yeah.
I never regret anything. I'm not gonna go back to where I
No.
was. I'm happy with who I'm with and what we've created. In this past few years. There is ups and downs, but I'll never regret everything. Never go back to. I'm always like I'm always wanna. I'm always excited to the future with the four of us.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna go back. Because
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
that he said that if you go back something and change something, it's still not gonna create something that you have right now because it's going to the destiny of your whatever it is, the program of your the life you have.
Mm-hmm.
So,
True. And if there, if Daddy O go after the retirement, you said, what will you do after the retirement in the military? There's a question about that.
I don't know what I do want to do when I grow up.
He's still thinking about it.
You don't want to retire?
About it.
Okay, yeah.
When I grow up.
All right. Okay, Chloe and Mommy, what's the final? Do you
Okay,
have a final
ano,
question?
isolo na natin sila. Can
Yes.
you actually say that you had a happy ever after?
What was the
Kasi
question?
parang parete lang story niyo. So, do you believe in happy ever after?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I get there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, yes, I do. I've never been to the ever after, so I'll let you know when I get there. So yeah, I mean that's the best way, honest answer I can give you. We'll see how it goes in the next 87 years.
And the next, yeah, 87. We're already married for 13 years.
Right.
Yeah, it's true.
Did Scene So ask a question?
Yeah, my question to you, Chanso.
Okay. What is it like
To
to
have
have
an international husband, or what's the difference between loving someone with your race and loving outside your race? Shanto, I don't think there.
Yeah,
I will answer that one for Shanta. Okay. I think there is different culture wise. I grew up with very. I know he grew up with a close knit family as well, but I grew up in a culture where we're very close with our parents. That it took me forever to get used to be away with them. I'm not independent, and he's very independent. He grew up independently, so that's why I always had a problem when I cook because I don't pretty much I'm not really very good cook. And character wise, actually, there is difference too. I mean, we do have a lot of difference, but I tell you what, it's not because of race, because uh, every race, every person has different character or different attitude. Even if you're Filipino, even if you're Chinese, you're American, you're whoever you are, there's always difference.
If you're working with an international relationship, people from different places,
Places, yep.
the best thing I can say is try to understand each other's culture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, culture is how we are defined and how we grow up, our morals, how we see the world. Is it hard? Yes, it is very hard to understand her culture because she's never explained it to me. When she does something Filipino wise, I don't understand it. She doesn't take the time to explain to me why she does that or why she sees it that way. So communication is the key. Since God made us all the same, it's about our culture and our background that makes us who we are. So if you're having trouble with, an American, ask him to explain himself,
It's true.
or vice versa.
Right. Yeah, it's true. That's my mistake as well, Shanto. Sometimes I do stuff that he never understands it, and this is what I am. I always like say, you figure it out, Dad. I mean, you love me. You can figure. You need to figure it out. But it's not. It's a mistake to say that because that person doesn't even know your culture. You really have to explain them. And now I learned that. And now every time I do something and it's different for and he asks question, I will answer it because before I never answer it. I just say figure it out. I mean, you need to understand the culture. You love me. You need to learn what Filipinos like. But it's a mistake. You really have to take time. You have to take time to explain things to them.
Kuya Balbas, may ano ka?
Oh yeah. I learned a lot of lesson from them, especially that Daddy O said that you need to learn those traditional or culture of the like if she has she's Filipina, he has to learn the culture, and I like that kind of
There's,
answer.
there's a
Yeah.
difference between learning culture and language. I don't know, it's a bit of
Mm,
Tagalog, Bisaya. You don't
yeah.
have to learn their language
Mm,
because she's a horrible teacher. She can't teach me the
I know, right?
So, all you have to do is understand the point of view and where they're coming from and why it's done that way.
Mhm.
Filipinos put a lot of emphasis on holidays. To me, Valentine's is a day.
Yeah.
I show I love her every single day. So what is the 14th to me?
Mm,
I mean, I bring her home a bottle of wine when I know she's out. I pick her up some ice cream when I know she's in that mood. Valentine's is just a day to me because I do the same thing every single day for her.
no.
So 14th is just a day.
Yeah.
I mean, love is not supposed to be one day where you do whatever. It should be every day. So that's something to keep in mind.
Yes.
We have
I
one
like this
question
one.
here. We have one question.
How
that
to
he
build a strong marriage relationship. Trust. Okay. That is the biggest thing. If she doesn't trust me, it really doesn't bother me because nothing I can do about it. There are things you can do and things you can't do. You have to know your limit. But trust is definitely the biggest one.
Mhm.
And communication.
Mhm.
She likes to keep her mouth shut when she's mad.
Mhm.
I like to talk my way through things. That way I can understand. By the time she's done being mad, she's already forgotten what she's mad about.
It's true.
So by the time I ask her why she was mad, she says, I don't know. I forgot. I'm sorry. And I can't learn my lesson because I don't know what upset her the first time.
Yes, sure. You really have to tell your husband or your wife immediately how you feel, because that's one of my mistakes in this past few years that I'm married. I always get mad at him, and then I usually just shut my mouth. I don't want to talk to him. I said just wait, and then later on you forgot. What did he do that gets me mad? And then now I don't even know how to say it to him, what area is need to be done or be fixed, because I already forget about it. So if you are mad, don't wait. Talk to your husband or your wife immediately. Um, Communication is really is the key. When you are in bed, when the kids are already asleep, when nobody's really waking you up or something like that, just the two of you, just talk it out and be open, and you know don't go to sleep when you are mad. Talk to that person, and I learned that from him. He is, if he said he's the most patient man, he's the most patient. I always told him that every single day. It's just like I'm winning a lottery already with him, because I can't find, I can't see myself without him. That's how I feel.
All right. Yeah. Thank you for sharing your life story or your married life story to us. And yeah, some people there are thanking, like Marcelo. Yes, he said thank you for sharing your life stories, and we really appreciate that. And that's a good story of yours, guys. And we really admire your story actually, and I learn a lot from you, especially Daddy O. I like the attitude of Daddy O, which is he's have a very long patience, and the trust that he advised to us. The most important thing is the trust between the couple is the it's a powerful, and the key is the communication always for the couple. I like that kind of word, to be honest, and thank you for that. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you so
So
much.
Thank you
thank you.
very much.
I hope you guys learn from us.
Yes.
And
Ka na po balbas? Dinner?
Yeah, cause I know Daddy always tired from from his work, but
it's actually not tired.
I think
It
I
makes
know,
her happy, so I do it.
yeah, I know you already told us that every day is like a Valentine's to you, but one thing I just wanna know, if you have something in your mind, a romantic date for her this Valentine's,
Oh,
or
We
no?
don't.
Well, it's a surprise, right?
no, not a surprise.
Right? Daddyo, I can feel it. You know, you are a sweetest.
That's what
Uh, you are a sweetest.
We're actually moving out, so we're probably just gonna do some moving stuff on Valentine's Day. But yeah, we're probably just gonna eat out too.
Oh yeah.
And
All
he
right.
never lied. When he said he's not gonna do anything, he's not gonna do anything. So
Okay, that's good.
don't expect, yeah, and I don't expect that as well. Sometimes I get pissed off with it, but now I'm getting
No.
used to it. I'm married with him for 13 years, so I'm used to it.
When she asks me to cook something, I cook it.
Hmm.
You know. So I mean, really, to me, like I honestly said, Valentine's is just another day. Okay. If you love someone, you special every day. You make
Yeah.
sure you tell them you love them and have a great day. And when they're having a bad day, you tell them it's okay.
And bring some wine.
I believe the holidays like Valentine's Day and stuff like that. What's the point?
Hmm.
I mean, honestly,
And you never actually, yeah, you never know when but yeah, the good thing about that is you already thought every day is a special day for both of you guys, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway,
I'll answer this question. I don't like white girls uh, because they have lost their sense of self worth and culture and family. Okay,
Not all.
the generations as we go, we as a young generation look back at our parents' generation, our grandparents, and see how long they've been married. Okay, we do not take the lessons learned from them and learn. We just do what we want to do. Uh, it's all about being open and honest and finding that person that matches with your soul. So, do white girls like Asian guys? Yes. Okay.
It's true.
Do Asian guys like white girls? Yes. I mean, it's not the point. You got to be able to, bond and communicate with that person. Okay. One reason internet dating, I don't believe in Tinder because swipe left, right, you meet up, you hook up. But the online dating, that gives you a chance to communicate. Everyone is in such a rush to get to, bang, bang. Okay. They forget to communicate. Okay. In a good relationship, sex lasts what, 15, 20 minutes?
Not even
Roughly.
yeah.
Okay. And then it's over. And then what? Communication will always be there. Okay. But I do gotta say, start running. It builds cardio, makes you last longer. So, run.
yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Because someone is dreaming for a white girl, but online dating is not
That's
working for them. Anyway, guys, we really appreciate all of you, especially this couple, happy couple, happy family, and thank you for answering those questions from downstairs. Downstairs. I just wanna say thank you so much, and Daddy O, I really admire you, and we love you both of you guys as a couple, and I'm looking forward for more, happy moments, happy memories together, and hopefully, yeah, one day we will see you guys still. You know,
Is in
yeah, I'm in
Canada.
Canada right now. I'll see you guys hopefully soon. We're going there. We'll visit you.
Thank you talaga po thank you sa
Yeah.
pag-akyat. Thank you.
All right. Ayan, thank you so much for those people downstairs. And I'm MIB Photography. Kuya Balbas, I have to go. My wife, she's waiting for me for dinner.
Say
And,
hi
yeah.
to
We love you guys. Thank you, Daddy O, Mommy O. Chloe, Mommy. God bless you guys and stay safe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Ayan. So, last question na yun, di ba?
Oh, okay na. Pagod na ba siya? O may may isang tanong?
You want one last question?
Yeah, one last. Or pagod na ako. Game pa sa isa?
Yeah, one
I
last
think
question.
so.
Yeah, one last. Because I forgot to ask this earlier. Because Mommyo only gave me those wedding pictures. So why you only have that? I'm trying to steal pictures in Facebook and I only see wedding.
Oh, the pictures we had. It's just because actually, we don't have a lot of pictures when we were dating because we are online dating. So we don't have picture together. We started having so much picture when he went to the Philippines and married me because that's actually the first time. It's the first time I saw and met him in person, and then we got married. Like we never seen each other face to face, and we got married when he went there in the Philippines. Well, you can explain that to them, Daddy.
What the question? Why we don't have a lot of pictures?
Yeah,
I don't like pictures.
and he doesn't like pictures too. So
We do have some that aren't posted that are just regular Polaroids.
yeah,
It's just something that never doesn't happen a
Mhm.
lot. The only reason I'm in a picture is makes me take one.
yeah, and actually, it's because Daddy. Remember when we met? When we first met, that's the day. That's the year. 2008. We met the first time, but that's also the month and the year that we
Yeah.
got married to at the
Yeah.
same time. So we never see each other face to face. And the first time we met, then we got married. That's it.
Do you have
Yun yung-
Daddyo? Ikaw
yeah,
na
that's the story behind why we don't have a lot of people together when we were dating.
I skipped that part.
Can you sing for Daddyo before he go?
Oh no!
No. I don't like her singing. I don't like her singing. Okay? I hate karaoke. I don't like karaoke.
Why do you not say?
She bought a karaoke.
I bought her karaoke because she enjoys it. Not that I enjoy it. But yeah. Okay.
And thank you for all the questions downstairs.
Thank
Salamat.
you, Daddyo, for your time. I know you're tired and
Thank you.
busy. Thank you so much. Mommyo.
Anytime, ladies.
Anytime
I'm
down.
here for you. Okay. So if you have a question, just don't hesitate to
And
ask.
thank you. We have to say thank you, everyone over there. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
And I know that's our last question. If there's still one more question, we can answer it before Daddy O can go. Anybody have one more question? What is the best time and place to find a lover?
A lover is just a partner for the night.
Yes, it's true.
I always thought I was going to end up with a Hispanic lady. I never planned on Asian or Philippine. The only thing I can say is open mind, open heart, and that one person quiet in the corner might be the right person for you. Okay, so don't get set on a certain person type, anything like that, because you never know until you try.
It's true. There's no season. I don't believe in like season thing for finding a lover. And lover for me is just a one night stand. One night stand. Lover is different from love. Like you love that person, right, Dad? So yeah. So that's it. I hope Shanto we answer your question.
Thank you talaga. I think
I hope-
everybody has fun.
I hope we're able to answer everything you guys asked. And we are happy that we give you some answer as well. He's still looking at questions, so he's gonna give you that.
The best place is you never know what the best place. You really can't say a best place because it's all about timing and it's all about what do you do if you don't get out of your house, away from your computer to meet someone, then the right place and right time will never be because you're not out there exploring life. Take what you like to do, go do it, and you might meet someone there doing the same thing you enjoy doing. Then you guys do it together. So, yeah.
What would you do if you guys didn't meet?
Oh, my kid have a question.
Oh.
So go tell them.
I asked my parents, what would they do if they didn't meet?
Okay. So you answered that. Still in the military. No.
I would just be living my life normally, what I always do. Go to work, wake up, talk to people, and enjoy life.
Yeah, mommy
So,
will
yeah.
I've probably been working somewhere else outside the country because that's what I wanted to do. That's why I wanted to finish my nursing school.
That sounds nice.
It could possibly be that I'll be somewhere in Europe, but that's what I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Not in the States, actually, somewhere in UK, in London, where I wanted to go.
Oh, I also have another question for
No,
you.
cool.
Okay, before you go, dahil throwback nga ito, Mommyo. Can
sige.
you say again the promises you made during the wedding, yung vows?
Any problems? We don't have any
I
problems.
never made any promises.
We never made any promises.
Because I won't lie.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
never,
don't do any vows?
no, we don't have any vows.
Okay, we had the normal vows that every wedding has, love, cherish, honor, during sickness and health.
Maybe we can do that on our anniversary.
Yes.
Uh,
Can you say
so
that?
we did not make our own vows.
Yeah, we didn't make our own vows.
I'm very careful what I say and what I promise because I won't lie. So, yeah.
Oh, before you go, Family Right Official, before we go, what is it? Oh, I think she has a question. She's still probably
Okay.
typing. So, yeah, we don't have any vows or any
Can you have
promises.
one now before, para sweet ang closing?
Mhm.
Mommyo,
What? Make a vow?
yeah, if you have to make one, what is it? Now, at this moment.
Binding, you understand that it's like life or death. This is what.
No, their question, what words that you can promise to each other?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing.
I won't kill you. I promise.
No, I will go, I will love you until we get old. Until we turn 99.
Letter na lang daw.
Ano daw? Message, okay. Message to each other.
Okay, go. Hindi na lang vows.
Di na lang
Live long
ba?
and prosper.
Ready?
Okay.
Give me a message. He is
I
not,
love you.
he's not very into
Amen.
that, like vows, any messages or anything. He's not very good at it, but he did cry every time he said something, I love you to me. So I think that's one of the reasons why I do love him, because I saw him crying over me, which I do love the most. Okay, give me a message and I'll give you my message.
Yes, yes.
Valentine's Day.
Ready?
That's the message. Message to each other. Happy Valentine's Day. That's the
No,
message.
my message for you.
To mommy. From
Actually, when he wrote me a messages, it's just like, I love you from Daddyo. What the heck? He's not very good at anything. He's not. But he is, because he is an action person. He acts.
I'm simple,
Yeah.
okay? My words carry weight, so I don't need a lot of flash, a lot of bling. What I say, I mean, and I stand by it.
Mhm.
So yes, I'm maybe simple, but it's profound. I mean, there's no reason for a lot of bluster and silhouette
Sure.
like in dreams and fairy tales. The honest is the best message there is.
Mhm. Actually, he's an action. He is not a word. What do you call it? Like so much bling bling words person, but he is doing it. Like, you know, he did everything in action, not in words. So that's why he's not used to like giving question or giving messages or anything, because he's an action word. He's an action man. Not
So go ahead, give me my message.
your message?
Yeah.
No, I already told you.
Ah,
I already told you I want you to love you until we get old.
that's
Until
not
we
a
get
message.
old. Yeah, that's a
All
message.
the good. So, message, Mommyo.
No, I'm thankful and I'm blessed that I have you as my husband, and I am very 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 happy with you because you teach me a lot since the beginning of our marriage. I am who I am right now because of you, because of the kids, and I'm a proud wife to a military husband, which is sexy for me. And I will going to love you until what? 100 years old?
99.
99.
I divorced her when I turned 99.
When we turn 90, that's when we divorce each other. No, because that means we're going to be together, and old together, and spend time together. And I love you so much. And
It's a long message.
thank you.
Kiss. Oh my God!
It is because you.
Sweet Milo, grabe.
Habaan mo, mami. One kiss? Okay. Mwah! That's kiss for everyone for Valentine's Day.
Oh my God.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you, Daddyo.
You guys learn from us. I know it's different from other love story, but I hope you guys learn out from it.
Alis ka na din, Mami. Mag-stay ka pa. Magtanong-tanong tayo.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit, and Daddy needs to go eat dinner. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Daddyo. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, girls.
Thank you guys so much. Salamat. Thank you, Daddy, for the interview as well. Thank you. I think that's your phone, Inday. Salamat po sa mga nagbibigay ng question dyan sa baba. Sweet God bless you both. And thank you, Inday family. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Matet. Ayan. Salamat sa mga nagpa-BG dyan. Thank you.
Mommyo, ano yung mga tanong natin? Magpaano tayo? Parang masyado tayong seryoso.
Before ta mag-end, magpalaro ka. Ayan.
Oo, magpalaro. Ready
Ayan.
na ba, guys? Or pakantahin mo na natin si Mommyo para malabas.
Ko. Andito asawa ko.
Oo, kailangan kumanta ka kahit malayo si Daddyo.
Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. Ayan. Yan lang ang kanta ko. Riza Lorraine, thank you for coming in. Ayan. I hope you guys learn something from us today on this Valentine's Day. Thank you. And I hope you guys will spend time with your loved ones as well. So, ano na laro natin? Magpalaro daw si Mami Chloe.
Akala ko kakanta ka pa. Ito lang pala. Kantahin mo yan kahit maputi na ang buhok ko.
Kinanta ko na yan. Maputi na ang buko. Yun lang alam ko eh. Ayan, Riza Lorraine, I love you. Ayan.
Shout out ka muna, Mommyo. Tapos ako mag-shout out din pag games tayo.
Ano ba games natin?
Tanungin natin about your sa
Sige,
story.
tanong tayo. Yeah, question tayo, question.
Kung talagang may nakikinig.
Kung may nakikinig ba? Sige.
So, unang tanong. 50-50, super chat na lang sa mga pag Gcash naman 50 para marami tayong magiging tanong, guys, di ba?
Sige, go.
Pag naman, pag mga money na, so super chat, pag gusto naman ng W.
Sige. Mag-super chat ako sa mga money.
Chat or So first, tanong, ilang taon nang kasal sila ni Mommyo?
Ayan.
Married. Dalira na siya.
Very easy.
Very easy.
Yan si Daddyo kanina eh.
Hindi ko
Ayan, how many years are we married na with Daddyo?
I am going to love you till death. Till breath, so sweet of you guys.
Ayan, may sagot na agad. Grabe.
Wala talaga. Winner talaga to si Jody Waray eh.
Wala eh. Ako,
Super chat.
Super chat na yan.
Super chat na yan. Thank you, Jody Waray.
Thank
Ikaw,
you.
Mommyo, naisip kang tanong about your, mas alam mo ang sagot eh. Yung mas mahirap na tanong.
Hirap na tanong.
Matalino si Jody.
Oh, ganito na lang. Not a specific website, pero ano yun na website yung nag-beat kami ni Daddyo. Ayan, medyo mahirap.
Hindi ko alam.
Sinabi ko yun eh. Pero
Ha?
kahit
Oo.
hindi siya specific, basta meron siyang word na pwede na. Ayan, anong website, dating website kami nagkita ni Daddyo? Sinabi, ayan, Judy Waray na naman! Kasi siya kasi talaga kanina eh. Ayan. Nahuli si Inday Matat.
Judy Waray na estudyante, guys.
Grabe, parang si Judy Waray ata lahat nakikinig dito, ano? Ano
Dami
pa
mo
ba?
natin sinasent ah.
Isang question na naman. Ilang days kami, ganito na lang. Ilang days kami kasal bago bumalik si Daddyo sa Iraq. Ayun. We'll see if somebody heard us say that. Kasi pabalik-balik yung sinabi ko eh. So, ilang days kaming kasal bago siya bumalik sa Iraq. Ilang days. Dako! Judy Waray!
Uy, Judy Waray, may estudyante dito.
Si Judy Waray lang ata yung estudyante natin.
Judy Waray ah.
Grabe ka, ka-quick, very quick.
Pahiram pa words naman, mami. Oh, words para matagal mag-type.
Oo nga, words naman. Ano ba question natin dyan pa?
Ano ba yun? Diyos ko. Pahiram na to, ha?
Pahirapan na to, pahirapan. Andyan pa ba si Shan? Ang dami yung question ni Shancho eh. Wala na ata. Nawala na ata si Shancho. Baka wala ng data yun.
Diyos ko, nahirapan ako dito, ha? Pinahirapan ako ni Jody Waray. Tatlo na yon. Mga super chat pa naman. Okay lang. Ano pa to? Mami, oh. Ano yung Saan sila unang nag-kiss?
Ayan, yun. Yung unang nag-kiss. Ayan.
Saan sila unang nag-kiss? Ni Mami, oh.
Bigay ng daan sa iba, kung alam ni Judy Waray.
Judy Waray.
Ayan, sige, go. Unang nag-kiss. Saan kami unang nag-kiss?
Walang sumagot in type. Pwede na si Judy Waray. Si Judy sumasagot.
Judy Waray na naman. Alam lahat talaga ang story, oh.
Alam talaga lahat. Nahuli si Matit, oh. Sabay sila.
Sabay pala sila. Oo nga, sabay sila.
Tatlo na, Judy Waray. 4 na. Anong 13? Oh, nandito si Sid Lam.
Parang nahuli ata yung question niya kasi doon siya sa nahuli siya sa question.
Parang delay si Sid Lam, ah.
Delay siya. Ayan. Sige, sa lips gago to the MIB sa lips. Tika muna, tika ha. Ito parang ito at ano na lang. May question ka pa dyan?
Wala nga yung words.
Words? Anong word?
Ano yung sinabi ni Daddyo? Ano yung sinabi ni Daddyo nung kinasal kayo? Ano ba yun? Yung inisip niya about sa kasal? Nakamute ako ng movie kasi na rin ma. Ano yung ni Daddyo? Ikaw na lang magsabi, Mami, kung tama. Ano yung niya yung di ba nagtanong ako kung ano yung inisip niya about sa tradition sa Pinas? Sa kasal?
Yung kasal. Baka mahirapan sila doon kasi marami yung sinabi niya eh. Yung exact word, nakalimutan ko na yung exact word niya doon eh. Friday. Ano na lang? Dito na lang. Ano tayo? Sige. Ano na lang, kung saan kami kinasal ni Daddyo? Kasi madali lang naman yun, di ba? Tingnan natin kung
saan kinasal. Maliban sa Pinas ha, hindi pwedeng Pinas. Kailangan yung lugar talaga kung saan sa Pinas.
O pero isa lang yung namin sinabi eh. Alam na ni Judy Warayo, Philippines, Cebu,
Oy,
Philippines.
hindi ba magbigay ka ng daan sa iba?
MIB Cebu. Ayan. Pwede naman natin ayan, si Ninja Zedlab pala na una, Cebu.
Si Sidlab, sa garden daw, sa garden.
Garden Cebu, pangalawa, yan.
Maybe, pahingi nga ng tanong. Judy Waray, pahingi na lang ako ng tanong. Parang alam mo lahat eh. Bigyan mo ako ng tanong. Judy Waray, bigyan mo ako ng tanong para naubusan ako ng tanong sa'yo. Malapit na tayo.
Madali lang naman pag nakinig ka talaga, madali lang naman yung kilay ko parang kulang sa
Pahingi na lang ako ng tanong.
Sige, next question.
Sige, go. Ano na?
Wala ka ng question dyan? Ano na lang, sige, ano pa bang question, ha?
Tungkol na lang sa litrato. Yung pinakita kong ano.
Sige, pakita mo yung litrato. Tapos i-question mo.
Hindi ko na-close ko na kasi kanina may nagre-ring. Wait lang guys ha. Bibikitan po muna kayo habang naghanap tayo ng tanong. Masyado kayong matalino.
Nauna eh.
Mag-isip ka muna, Mami, habang naghahanap ako ng mga litrato dito.
Ano na lang, baka alam, madali lang naman kasi yung mga question ko naisip. Madali lang yun isagot. Saan kami unang nagkasama ni Daddyo after kami nagpakasal? Saan kami nagsama? Ayan, ganun na lang siguro, no? Saan kami nagsama after the wedding? Yung talagang, nagsama kami dalawang mag-asawa.
2018 first kiss. Alam na, nakatake note lahat eh. Wala pang tanong. Sino bang nanalo?
Ayan, si Zedlab, Korea, sa South Korea specifically, pero pwede na yung Korea, ayan. Sa apartment, iba naman yun eh, yun yung yung bang mag-asawa na talaga. Hindi pa kami asawa nung sa apartment eh.
So, pumunta ka agad kayo sa Korea? 1614 Hotel. Mali na yata ang couple.
Number pa talaga sa hotel.
Mali na yata.
Ayan, si Zedlab po. Sa Korea po talaga kami nagsama na.
Nanalo na si Sidlab. Ayan, may 99 ka na sa akin, Sidlab. Ma'am Shi ha. Nandito pala si Ma'am Shi. Hindi siya nag-iinig. Memorize yung pinto.
Sa Buntis, grabe.
Grabe. Believe na talaga ako.
Bigay na talaga ako kayo na
pinto sa likod.
Papalipad ako kay Zedlab at saka kay Judy Waray. Patay na ako nito eh. Papalipad ako sa dalawa.
Pahabaan ng type na lang. Pahabaan ng type. Ano ang ginagawa? Ay, mali ang na-share ko. Sorry.
Ako ata na-share mo, Day.
Mali ang na-share. Ano ang ginagawa ni Daddyo sa litrato na to? Sa litrato na to, ano ang gagawin niya? Gagawin niya yata? Go. Saan siya at kung ano ang gagawin niya? Hindi, may gagawin siya niyan eh. May gagawin siya nito, di ba, Mami? Tama?
Oo, may pupuntahan siya niyan. Oo, kaya umalis siya niyan kasi may pupuntahan.
Pero ano ang gagawin niya? May ginagawa siya.
Ayan, andyan na naman si andyan na naman si Judy Warayo. Alam niya lahat eh. Nagtutor siya niyan, may pupuntahan siya, nag-tour siya para papunta sa embassy, pero nag-tour siya.
Ayan, papunta sa embassy to get his passport. Wala na talaga guys, pasensya talaga kayo guys.
Wala ng passport.
Kailangan ni Judy Waray ng 99 cent. Alam mo, hindi ko na mabilang ang 99 cent mo, Jody.
Ano na ata, ano mo na lang yan. $10 ko na ata yung bigay mo kay Judy. $5 ba?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 na.
Six
Anim
na.
na, anim.
Magbigay din ako ng
Yung story ang pinapanood ko yata. ibang palabas yata ang pinapanood.
Iba ata yung pinalabas.
Balbas, saan episode ka ba nanonood? Mali yata na sa Channel 3 tayo, uy. Nasa Channel 3 tayo. Sige na, pabuti natin to ng ano. Ayan, thank you guys. Tama na to. Or magtanong ka pa Mommyo? 2 hours na tayo. 30 minutes pa. So, 30 minutes pa. Sinong gustong umakyat para kumanta?
Sinong gustong tayo? Mali yung story pinanood yata niya. Mali nga. Iwal ko sa'yo.
Ito, mega love shoutout. Mali yata. Bumalik kayo dito. Uy, nasa Channel 2 tayo. Iba-ibang channel yan. Makinig kasi kayo kasi meron ditong estudyante talaga na nakikinig. Si Jody lang yata. Ano pa bang tanong? Sa mga retrato nga maghanap ako. Alam ko na. Ito.
Tapos magpalipad ako. Ay, tika muna, magsuot ako sa paliparan ko din, ha? Paliparan ko si Zed Love and Judy Waray, no?
Ano yung exact word na sinabi nung tinanong ko kung ano ang naramdaman niya sa litratong na to, ano yung exact word na sagot ni Daddyo? Game. Sagot ni Daddyo ha, hindi kay Mommyo. Yung sinagot niya, may sinabi siya, di ba Mommyo? Hindi, parang may ano talaga yun eh, may yung tama na ba? Ano ang tamang sagot dito, Mommyo? Hanapin nyo.
PMI ata, kasi sabi niya, he said, he didn't feel anything.
Kulang pa rin eh. Sinabi pa rin siyang dagdag eh. Gusto ko yung makuha ko yung dagdag niya. Di ba? Yung sinabi niyang meron pa kulang yan ni MIB kasi may dinagdag pa siya yung tumawa tayong lahat.
No, they tell them.
No, what I told you.
Yeah.
Pataasan to ng type guys ha, pataasan.
The best ever. The best ever.
Ito talaga yung narinig ko eh.
Yes, right?
Daddy,
Yes.
why don't you just see what do you want?
What is the right answer? That.
Best ever. No, wasn't the best ever kiss. I can't read. Love, no.
Nothing he said. Just said he didn't know what. Yeah.
There
I
you
think
go.
that's it.
Mib.
Yeah, MIB photographer is right. Yeah.
Okay, para kasing may dinagdag yun.
He actually has an answer with it. Just tell them, Daddy.
You know, with so much emotion going on, you really don't know what to feel. Happy, excited, and it's just like it's a emotion overload. So it's just like I don't know what to feel. So I don't feel anything. You know, I was just going along with it, caught up in the moment. I mean, yeah. But MIB photography one, he paid attention to me. No one pays attention to me. I'm just a guy. What do I know?
Diyos ko, kayo na talaga MIB yung mag-iintindihan na Diyos ko, sabi pa niya, si MIB lang ata nakikinig sa kanya. Diyos ko, kayo na
Dalawa yung estudyante dito, si Jody lang at saka si MIB. Ano pa?
Ay, andyan pa si Zed Love. At saka si Matip din kayo. Si
Ma'am,
Matip din.
kala mo yan, Ma'am, lumaban ka. Ay, ni Seth.
Sa Matip! Ay, ni Seth, lumaban ka.
Nilike from through kita. Ano nangyari?
Na-late kasi sila ng type. Na-late ng type.
Mate, kaya yan. Kailangan nakahawak na kayo sa manibela.
The wedding is for the wife daw. Yeah, that's the other one too ba? That's the other one too.
For the wife, not for the guy.
Yeah, not for the guy.
The guy gives up everything, the girl gets everything.
Si Daddyo, baka magusto siyang tanong.
Daddy, do you have any questions from the audience? Like anything that we talked to earlier?
Yes, and let them answer it.
Why would any sane man want to get married? I don't know.
No, he doesn't. No, the question is whatever you said earlier.
Oh, the questions they ask.
No, your question for them, like for example, we tell them that when
Asking you questions earlier, so it's time for you to ask them, see if they are really
listening to our
listening
story
to you.
earlier.
How did we meet? There you go. That's a good question.
Oh, I already did that.
We already asked it.
I already asked that.
Where did I go to get my passport? There you go.
Where did you go to get your passport? Or is that just the exact?
Or what kind of shirt was I wearing? There you go.
I don't know.
No, this is the one you wear your uniform, Daddy.
No. When I met you.
Oh yeah, what shirt though? When he met me at the airport, what shirt he was wearing? I know he told us about it, but there's something in there, that word that stays in there. When we met at the airport, the first time we met at the airport, he wears something, a shirt that has something on, a word on his shirt. No, it's not. It's not black. No.
That was black. It was black.
That was actually black, but there is a word on it.
In white.
In white. Yeah, he told us.
Matingnan ko nga muna.
On the airport, I think I didn't. Yeah, he wears it on. Wait, I think I give it to you, but it's not. He wore it in the.
Yung ano niya, yung logo ng t-shirt.
Oh, yes.
Yung t-shirt, pinakita ko yon. Itim yun, pero kailangan masabi nyo yung logo mismo.
Oo.
Nag-review ako sa litrato.
I think, Daddy, is it? Judy Waray, you're almost there? You're almost there, Judy Waray. May isa pang word. Yes, Matet, you're right with that. But may ano dyan, may sumpay yan siya, Inday. Na,
Is written guwapo daw.
sorry mga. Yeah, just closer. I think the closer one is Judy Waray. It says, yeah, it's Judy Waray. It actually says,
Judy na naman.
Tama din naman tong you are mine, pero it says there, sorry mga guwapa, I'm taken. Yeah. Yeah, Judy Waray ang malapit. I'm taken yung sabi niya, Judy Waray.
Ibang litrato pala napuntahan ko.
Hindi ako co-host Technocrat. Ako kaya in-interview nito. Ngayon lang kami nag-ask question. Hindi na-late kasi si Techno.
Alam mo naman, basta ikaw, all the above ka na. Guest, host, basta yun na. Musit Judy Waray. Si Judy Waray na naman! Kaya mo yan, may lumaban ka. Diyos ko.
Lumaban kayo, Team USA! Team
Kayo siya. Uy, co-host pala si Mami, oh. Hindi siya co-host, pero parang gano'n na rin. Nasaan na ba yung co-host dito? Dapat bumabalik. Sarot.
Oh, ayan. Tama na yung mga question
Abutin na lang natin 3 hours, guys. Sumabot na tayo 2:43, so 15 minutes.
Wala na tayo mag 3 hours. Ayan. Ayan na. Ganito na lang. Parang may question ata ako, pero baka madali lang itong question eh. Masagot agad. Huwag na lang kasi madali lang.
Outlaw, late ka. Ang co-host nangingisda. Diyos ko. Ang co-host nangingisda. Nasaan pa? Busy nangingisda, Diyos ko.
Baka malaman na nila kasi very talaga. Nangisda din daw si Matet, Diyos ko, nangisda pa. Fish me, Matet Stop USA. Kaya walang tamang nasagot daw siya kasi nangisda po si Matet Stop USA. Ay, gano'n na lang. When, yung exact date ng marriage namin, ha? Month, day, and year.
No, month and year.
Nasabi mo ba yun kanina?
Month and year ba, Daddy? Did we tell our exact... Yeah, we did tell our exact date, Dad.
Oo, inulit-ulit ko yun yung buwan. Oo, tama. So, kailangan may buwan at saka taon. Buwan at taon. Sinabi
Buwan at taon lang.
anniversary na sila, kailangan complete. Judy Waray na naman?
Mali si Judy Waray, pero tama si MIB ng year, pero mali siya ng day. Tama ng...
Kailangan tama talaga. Tama.
Talaga siya, oo.
Go. Ito ba yun?
Ayan, MIB photography, tama. March 12, 2018.
Alino ni MIB, grabe. Mga classmate, ano na? Kaya natin to.
Kaya.
Wala ang mga Gcash dito. Wala ang mga Gcash. Puro to super chat. Naku, nangisda ako nito.
Classmate Matet, Diyos ko.
Kayo guys, makinig kayo.
2007 kami nag-start ng online dating. 2007. Late 2006 actually, pero nag-start kami 2007 na talaga yung yung straight up. So 1 year kami sa online dating. Tsaka kami nagpakasal. Ayan!
Ilang ano yon? Gaano katagal bago sinabi ni Mami O na buntis siya?
Oh yeah. I think I said that too.
Yes, so gaano katagal bago sinabi ni Mami O kay Daddy O na buntis na siya? Game.
No, hindi.
Grabe ka naman, baka 3 months.
Tagal?
Na siya bago niya sinabi.
Buti na lang kaya kanisan ko, tsaka ko sinabi sa akin.
Tayo ha?
2 months, 4 months, 5 6 months, Diyos ko!
Diyos ko, ano nangyari sa inyo? Saan ba kayo?
Days lang naman. Sige, bigyan ko kayo ng hint. Days lang. Diyos ko.
Araw lang, Diyos ko, masyado naman kayo. Nag-aaral Diyos ko pa. Dito ha. Mukhang bagsak kayo dito ha.
Bagsak sila, Day. Bagsak.
Guys, bagsak.
Okay, tama. Matet Stop USA! Stop USA!
Oo, nanalo din si Matet. Akala ko nangingisda.
Nakinig pala siya.
Diyos ko, nakikinig din pala doon. Wala na, talo ka na.
Nagluluto daw siya kayo. Nakatama din ang nangisda.
Nakatama din si Matet. Di may nakinig about dyan, kaya bagsak.
Bagsak ang Team Balbas. Yes.
Laban na to, laban. Kaya
Good love and Matet. Ayan, at least naman 2 by 2 tayo. 2-2. Moset, bakit Wexel? Oo nga, andun pa naman yan siya nung nagsabi ako na 3 days lang. 3 days lang yun, oy. Ayan.
5 months, sabi ko hula ni Maybe. 5 months, 3 months.
Bakit kayo nilagyan niya ng weeks tsaka months? Iwan ko sa kanya.
3 days talaga yun.
Love.
3 days talaga yun. Nagkamali siya, weeks na type niya. Patawaran niyo na si MIB.
Huling si Zedlove. Alam niya, March 12, 2008.
Loading si Zidlove.
Zedlove. Tsaka 3 days. Oh, loading. Niya correct, pero loading siya. Huli siya sa
Loading. Hintayin natin si Ma'am Shi. Mga nag-cutting classes, ayan, wala talaga.
Closing. Sige, ayan. MIB, is that pa more?
Nag-i-enjoy pa ako, puro naman to super chat eh. Wala namang ano po mami, mag-isip tayo mami, paabutin natin to ng meron pa tayong 15 minutes.
15
15
minutes.
minutes guys. Mag-ano muna tayo.
Question, ha?
I'm gonna be that brother-in-law, Damn Muchi.
Huwag kang magulo, nag-aaral. parang may nagre-review guys. Balik. Balikan yung mga balikan ang
Ano pa ba? Sige, mag-isip na ako ng question.
Okay. Well, he's not brother-in-law.
Saan kami kinasal? Anong place yung kinasalan namin? Yun na lang, siguro. Sige. Yung exact. Di ba sinabi ko kung saan kami kinasal? Yung ano ba yung tawag nito?
eksaktong lugar. Tinanong mo yan kanina eh.
Hindi. Lugar naman yun, yung yung place saan kami kinasal. Ano yun siya?
Garden?
Ayan, tama si MIB. Garden wedding. Oh, garden.
Nag-aaral talaga nakatatlo ka na. Hakot award to guys, hakot award. Wala pa rin nakakatalo kay Jody. Kailangan may tayo ngayon. May championship.
Oo nga, si Judith. Ilan nga kay Judith? 6 ata, di ba?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 na. Diyos ko, MIB. Para wala kang laban dito. 3 ka pa lang. Matit, isa ka pa lang dito.
Oh, ito na lang. One more question. Sino yung best man ng asawa ko sa kasal ko?
Yan. Sinabi niya yan. Sino ang best man? Nakatatlo pa lang ako. Tulog ka na dyan. Ako nauna sa garden mo. Sino nauna sa garden?
Ay, si Judy Waray, meron pala garden,
Nauna si Jody. Nasa taas siya.
Nauna si MIB pala. 8:49 din si Judy Waray, pero nauna si MIB ng type. Pareho sila ng time, pero nauna si MIB ng type. Diyos ko.
Sino yun? Anong tamang sagot dito? Cop, police?
Ayan, police po. Hala, pareho sila, si Jed Love din, police din. So, sige na nga, bigyan ko na lang si Jed Love at saka si MIB din.
Oo,
nalilate kasi si Zed Love, parang late yung niya, yung feedback niya sa niya. Sige.
Hindi niya kilala yung police. Kinuha na lang kasi kailangan ng business.
kilala namin yung asawa yun ng friend ko, na nurse. Hindi talaga sila kilala talaga. Never silang nagkakilala pa.
So saan to na litrato? Anong lugar ito nakuha?
Yeah, anong lugar? Tama.
Saan yan?
Alam na to ni The Play Zone sana. Nag-BG-BG si Madam Play Zone. Alam niya kung saan to. Hindi!
Yung lugar.
Anong lugar daw, sabi ni Madam? Hindi, Korea yan.
Ba to si MIB? MIB, nasa channel 2 tayo, wag kang pumunta sa 3.
Hindi, North. Ayan, alam din The Play Zone, Oklahoma.
Oo, nakikinig.
Ayan, nako. Ay, doon ka na lang, kay Ate Dance na lang na channel, hindi sa The Play Zone. Yung The Dance na lang tayo magbigay ng sa Dance Little Adventure tayo kasi yung The Play Zone wala pang yan eh.
Oo.
Hala, late na naman si Zed Love. Alam mo,
late talaga, delay si Sid Love.
Oo, delay si Zed Love. Delay siya.
Hindi ka, Ma'am Shi. Sino ang kayang Ay, wag na to kasi to. Sino ang kayang mag-type dyan na pinakamabilis mag-type? Ano yung sinabi ni Mami O kay Daddy O? Yung sa message niya kay walang kinalaman yun ni Mami. Message ni Mami O kay Daddy O.
Mahaba yun.
Habaan ang type. Ang pinakamalapit yun ang mananalo.
malapit. O, sige.
Kabahalang type. Maraming sinabi si Mami O. Sige, ang pinakamalapit. Hindi kay Daddy O, kay Mami O. Kasi I love you lang talaga kay Daddy O. Wala
Walang kagana-gana yun pag mag-ask kayo ng message sa kanya kasi hindi siya ano ba?
Ang bilis talaga ni Mami mag-type.
Hindi naman natin naiintindihan, wala ka dyan. Diyos ko, ito po to. Mga muset.
Diyos ko.
Hindi na pa si Judy, nagtatype pa yan si Judy.
Kaya si Judy. Okay.
Nag-type din ako sa
Sinabi ni Mami O, ha? Yung sinabi ni Mami O, hindi yung sinabi ni Daddy O. Wala talaga. Nawala ko, sorry. Alam niyo na ang nangyari. Wala talaga kayo, guys. Diyos ko.
Ayan, Diyos ko. Ayan, malapit yan. Kasi pati Judy Waray, talaga valedictorian na to si Judy Waray eh.
Wala na talaga. Valedictorian talaga si Judy Waray, guys. So, pasensya kayo. Nung natutulog kayong lahat, si Judy Waray, gising talaga. Wala kayo.
Sa school, si Judy Waray ang anong tawag nito sa school? Talaga, palaging nakikinig sa teacher.
Oo, nakikinig talaga. Kahit
nagkasulat, ayan si Zedlab talaga, alam din niya. Kaso lang talaga, late si Zedlab ng dating.
sabi talaga, pagbigyan na natin to si Sid. Nagtatype din.
Zedlab, binigyan ko na rin siya eh. Bigyan ko siya ng Kasi palagi talaga siyang nalilate. Delayed yung niya.
Hindi siya nadidelay.
Ayan.
Busy ako nung I was upstairs. Basahin no.
I'm blessed and I'm proud to get married to a military girl that is sexy for me. I love you so much. Happy to be wala nang karugtong. And she what?
Saang episode kaya to sa MIB?
NC, wala kaming 100 years kasi alam na namin wala na kami, tigok na kami niya sa 100 years. Kaya hanggang 99 lang.
99 years, wala na. Wala na 100 years, 99 years lang daw. Dapat pala tinanong natin yan, no?
Dapat tinanong din. Okay lang yan, alam naman. Daddy, I heard you here.
And she was happy to have a military husband. It was 60 for her that he is military. Wow. Di bawasan og 1 years. Maka 1 years ka, mga mo. Ayan, mag-thank you na tayo, guys. Naubos na po. Si Jody Waray po talaga ang ating valedictorian ngayong gabi. So, Mami, ikaw na muna ang mag-ano.
Pwede na ako sa mga nanalo. So, ayan po. Thank you guys so much for hearing our love story today. And salamat po sa lahat ng mga nakikinig. And I hope you guys learned a little bit out from our love story as well. God bless you guys. I love you all. Thank you, Team Balbas, Team USA, Team Laila, Team Budol, at mga walang Team Japan, ni NC, at saka Team Artista kanina. Sa lahat po ng dumalo. Ayan. Thank you so much. Keep up, Shen Story. Good night, guys. Ayan.
Huwag ka munang bumaba. Wala pa pala tayong 3 minutes. May 5 minutes pa.
Ay, meron pa pala.
Meron pang 5 minutes. Mamaya na ako mag-thank you, guys. May 5 minutes pa. Hintayin muna natin ang 5 minutes. Gabi. Sayang ang 3 hours.
Salamat po sa mga, shout out na lang tayo. NC Japan Vlog.
Muna tayo.
Ayan, kay K-Top Story. Sino pa bang nandyan kanina? Aside from MIB Photography, Jody Waray, Family Right Official, Seth Holland, Matep Stop USA, thank you. Gigi Higgins USA, sino pa bang? Z-Love Squad, thank you so much. Ryan Maxam, Family Right Official, thank you. Shenso ba yun? Shenso, thank you. The Play Zone, Ate Den, thank you so much. Sino pa ba? Si Vicky Blar, yung mga kanina na maraming Team Balbas natin na dumalo din kanina, dumaan, salamat. Sino pa ba? Nakalimutan ko na yung iba. Basta sila Timbalbas andyan eh.
Yes,
Ayan.
thank you na lang din ako.
Ayan, Mickey B daw andyan oh. Nang dahil sa downstairs. Totoo yan.
Ano, mabol pa sa downstairs si Mickey B.
Good love. God bless him all. God bless your family always. Grabe, haba nang hear mo, Mommy Inspire. Thank you, good love. I think, ito lang masasabi ko, I think each of our love story is actually inspiring. Kasi lahat-lahat naman tayo may mga matutunan sa isa't isang love story natin. And I hope you guys may nakapulot din kayo ng something sa love story namin na pwede nyo mai-apply sa relationship mo kung hindi niyo pa na-apply.
Ayan, thank you talaga sa lahat ng mga Team USA, Team Balbas, kay nandito kanina sila Vicky Blar, sila ni Max Sam, nasaan na si Max Sam? Nandito rin si Kitap, thank you. Siyempre kay Judy Waray, thank you talaga Judy Waray ha sa pag-akit kahit alam kong masama ang pakiramdam mo, pero sinamahan mo pa rin ako dito sa engagement. At syempre kay MIB, thank you talaga MIB ha sa kahit na busy ka, dumating yung amo mo, pero nandito ka pa rin, thank you talaga. Ay, hindi mo ako binudol. Kay Iniset, thank you Iniset, Family Ride, kay Ma'am Shi, thank you Ma'am Shi, Mamo, NC in Japan Vlog, Matit is up USA, Sheila Wolf, kay Lynn Carson, sino pa ba? Ang mga nandito. The Blaze Zone, thank you, Inday.
Kaya nga, madami kasi eh. Kaya, na lang, team na lang.
Sino yun? Si Marcelo. Si Marcelo B. Farms. Nandito kayo na sa lahat po ng mga tanong kay Shanso. Sa lahat po ng mga tumulong guys sa downstairs na mga lahat po ng mga questions kay siyempre kay Gigi.
May session po tayo sa Lila tomorrow, 2 p.m. Ayan.
So, yes, so thank you sa mga questions dyan downstairs.
Downstairs po, thank you so much everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys and God bless.
Thank you. Ayan, thank you Mami At Daddy syempre salamat sa pagbigay ng time talaga. Very appreciate.
Kaya.
Thank you. Thank you, Mami Daddy sa lahat ng aking co-host kay Jody Waray at MIB. Thank you so much kay Gigi. Salamat Ziha sa mga sa mga tanong. Sa lahat po na nagbigay ng tanong dyan downstairs. Salamat. Bye everyone. See you guys again tomorrow. Ay, hindi pala tomorrow kasi may session ang mga Lila po. Abangan niyo po sa channel po ni Mami Thank you everyone. Bye-bye.